Hello. Hello. Hello everybody. How y'all doing? Hello. I'm late. I know. I'm very late. I'm very late today. I will actually admit that. Sort of late. I've been very busy. Ow. It was too early. No, normally you've got the time down very good. It's just I take a little longer to do it now because the way I have my scenes and sources separated now. But hey, how y'all doing? Welcome on in, everybody. Let me say hello to Mungo, to Irrelevant, to Angie, to Das, to Aster. How you all doing? Welcome on in. Today's Thursday. I haven't streamed for like almost a week because the last time I streamed was like Saturday or some shit. Again, and I missed Tuesday because I was really tired and stressed because I'm moving and I'm still moving and I'm still packing. How goes packing? I definitely did some packing. I'm not done. I'm not done. So you did this to mess me up specifically. Yes, I did do that to mess you up on purpose, DOS. Definitely. That's definitely the reason why. Anyways, packing. Yes, I'm packing for moving. Looking behind me to check. I've been kind of picking parts of my room to sort and pack. I started with the stuff that I know I'm taking because God knows I'm going to take them. I ain't gonna leave them. It's like my VR headset and my consoles and shit like that. Obviously my computer I will be taking, but I kind of need that to not be packed right now. That'll be later. That'll probably be like the day of. I'll have to get that packed up, or maybe the day before. Yeah, probably the day before, actually, now that I think about it. It's not like I'm gonna use my computer in the morning when I leave. Fucking love cats so much. I do too. I fucking love cats. They're just the best. So, I still have a lot to pack up. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Streams are going to be a little hit or miss in terms of, like, well, quality, but also when they happen. Because, I'm very... I'm feeling the stress because my goal is to leave June 9th. Or 10th, sorry. On the 10th, that's kind of the aim to be leaving by. It'll be like in the morning on June 10th. So hopefully I will be there on the 13th because it's going to be probably about like a 4-day drive. So in the coming time, just kind of depending on like how much I'm getting packed and how much I have to do, I might be going on hiatus. Well, no matter what, I'm going to be going on hiatus because I'll have to like stop and move, you know? And then like get all my shit sorted once I'm there, like unpacked, and then, you know, I gotta do my shit like change of address and whatnot. Board bug boy. Yeah, that. I couldn't read it because I have issues, but thank you for the resub board. 17 months. God damn. Damn, you'll be scooting for 4 days. Yes, I will be driving for 4 whole days. I'm kidnapping you and taking you to a bar, and I can't drink, Hono. It's gonna be weird me being at a bar trying to hit on ladies if I can't drink. You know what I mean? That feels weird. You know what I feel like? Right? Does it not? That seems odd to me. We'll buy you a seltzer. I could pretend it's, you know, alcohol. I can have maybe 1 Mike's and that's it. You can buy, you can order Shirley. What is a Shirley Temple? It has strawberry or something like that in it. I feel like it has a strawberry or some. Drink milk. Yeah, just milk. I'll just drink milk. I don't even like milk. Strong guy and tall guy is perfect combo. I'm not that tall. That being said, tomorrow I will be shopping for shoes that make me taller. It's not even a joke. I'm doing it for like the tall bit because everyone's like, you sound tall. I'm like, I'm not that tall. I'm only like 5'9". I will tell them you're Pitbull. I am not Pitbull. What the fuck? It's okay, you feel weird talking to women in the bar without alcohol. You could always talk to men. I could always talk to men in the bar without alcohol, yeah. Shirley Temple's a seltzer with grenadine syrup on it. Grenadine? What is... Grenadine? Oh. Heels, bruh? Yeah, heels. I'm looking for boots that have, like, chunky heels. But those are for women. Shut up, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I literally don't care. They're not women's shoes, they're my shoes. There's a difference. Grenadine is like cherry syrup. Oh, okay. Pomegranate juice. Oh, hell yeah, heels. Well, okay, so like the whole thing is like my model's really tall, and I think that has kind of imprinted on some people in terms of like how they see me. You know what I mean? Like they think that I'm tall. So, like, I'm not doing this to disappoint or anything like that. Like, I also kind of, like, what would it be like to tower over other people? You know what I mean? Because, like, 5'9" is not enough to tower over somebody. But if I were to get some, like, heels, you know? Because I actually... last time I went shopping, which was Sunday last week, I did find some heeled boots that didn't quite fit. You can tower over Fen. Well, yeah, I'm going to tower over Fen no matter what. Most people are going to tower over Fen. So I have to tower over the moths. Well, like, okay, one of the moths. The other two are... One of them's almost as tall as I am. Not quite as much. They're just a tad shorter. And the other is actually the same height. So, like, I'm only towering over one of them. But I am getting, you know, I did get some fucking heels, and, like, I'm actually, like, they didn't fit. They're a little too small, but, like, it's not that awkward to walk around in them, to be honest. And I was definitely, like, I feel a lot taller in these, because I literally was. Getting a pair of sticks to walk on. Well, I'm looking for, like, 3-inch kind of elevated things. Not, like, platforms. They could be, like, fucking thick-heeled. I want them to be thick-heeled, though. At the least, they gotta be thick-heeled. Strut and slay, bro. I'm gonna show up at the con, right, and just like have to crane my neck to look over at people, be like, "What are you doing down there, huh? What are you doing down there?" Jesus Christ. Nah, but I'll be in Cali. Well, soon. It's literally not even a month away. It's just like a few weeks. Trip his ass. Well, to be fair, I'm a little worried about, like, my comfort in terms of, like, walking around in them for a prolonged period of time. I do have, like, fucking, what are they, Doc Martens or some shit like that, the little gel soles you can slap in there, which, helped a lot with all my other shoes, so, like, I could probably, you know, bug it out. I'm sure I can bug it out. But yeah, I'll be doing more shopping, actually, tomorrow for those kinds of shoes, now that I'll have time to go to the places that actually might have them. Because, like, they're like, why don't you get them online? Like, bro, I hate shopping for clothes and shit like that online. I really don't like it. Because I don't know, like, half the time that shit doesn't look like the way it's supposed to look like. You know, they might use different pictures of some shit. You don't know if the shit's gonna actually fit. Like, I can actually try shit on when I'm in person. Like, I get online shopping is easy and convenient. I get it, whatever. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of really miss the whole brick and mortar, like, being able to actually see what you're getting and actually try your own thing, you know? Make your own clothes. I'm half tempted to. I actually have I have some experience tailoring, because I used to actually dabble in it a little bit. That was mostly for cloth repair, but, like, the concept of following a pattern to actually make something is not alien to me. And I do have, actually, it's like a fucking Tupperware box full of just cloth. It's just cloth and sewing materials. And I want to take it so that I can, you know, maybe make some clothes at some point. Consider cobbling for fun, but that's scary stuff. Cobbling's a little different. That's a whole different thing. I have no idea. I have no clue. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some big heeled boots. You know, you're a male wife maxing. Hope you know that. What does that mean? What does that mean? Just knowing how to, like, tailor? I don't think that's a... You know, in case, like, your clothes were... Because it was literally, like... You know, because I didn't have the best quality clothing. A lot of it tore up pretty easily. And so I would, like, patchwork shit sometimes, you know? Box full of leather in the basement as well as fabric. Hell yeah. Like, yeah, I guess you could just cobble with that. I don't know jack shit about leather. That no idea. Let me get some coffee. 1 second. Wife, aka knowing stuff. Ugh, my god. How is that? I've never understood how the whole, like, what is it, like, home ec classes were seen as, like, oh, that's for women. It's like, being able to function and do your own shit in your own house is for women. Are you, excuse me, are you a baby? Do you need to be taken care of? You put on your little bib, huh? You want to be fed dinner? Ooh, here comes the airplane. Like, know how to do stuff. That's not a bad thing. So stuff, you're gonna buy heels, you have Failboy vibes. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not. I want mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted. At least on my jeans, it's fun. I actually like sewing. Like, the process of sewing. I know some people don't like it. Something about the movement of the arm and, like, getting the thread where it needs to go is, like, weirdly relaxing to me. I've actually legit just, like, sat down, listened to a podcast or some shit like that for, like, an hour, just fucking going through the motions of, like, sewing a thing, putting something together. It's, like, it's weirdly relaxing. Don't we all want that? I think we do. Low-key, well, high-key, I think we all do. I don't think I'm being subtle about it anymore. Real? Real. It's a real thing. Look it up on the internet. Maybe more coffee. One second. I haven't drank all my coffee yet. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy some big old heeled boots at some point because I want to be a big towering bug. I want to look over at people, you know. I want them to feel imposed upon. I want to be oppressively tall. Like, just for the bit. I'm okay with my height. I'm not bothered with my actual height. Like, 5'9's not bad, you know? Gonna become the premier bug clothing designer. I don't know jack shit about clothing design. That's the problem. I'm only sort of here, having to clean out Sue's cage right now. Is Sue your snake? I want to say yes. Ego maxing. I am definitely gonna lose my mind once I move. Like, once I can actually sit down, which this is all coming up a lot sooner than I think, but once I can sit down and actually focus on doing this shit, making stuff, like, I want to make a visual novel, I want to make, like, animated stuff, I want to, like, make, like, comic stuff, I have so much shit that I want to make, and I'll be able to do that once I move, because I won't have any other, like, responsibilities. Bug? Hi, Moosin! Ball Python, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I used to have a Ball Python. Marvel Rival stream? I've not streamed that ever. Yeah, fucking weirdly enough, I'd have to restart my OBS to stream it because it won't capture the window unless you started as an administrator. It's weird. How you doing, Sai? I'm gonna be honest, I could be better. I am very stressed. A lot of things to do still. I have to pack up still. A lot of stuff. I still need to get my car fixed up. There's still a few things that need to be fixed. And there's some other things. It's a lot. This is the most stressed I've ever been in my life, to be honest. He wants to make Spider-Women. God, I wish Spider-Women were real. You know exactly why. Is it so they could, you know, do stuff to you? Yes. I literally want a Spider-Woman to eat me, bro. Moving is not fun. Hi, Lactose. Yeah, moving is not fun. Under normal circumstances, it's not fun. I have to drive for 4 days with everything in my car. So, I'm not looking forward to that. That seems like that may be kind of rough. Hello, Bowling. How you doing? Doling? Bowling? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. I hope I am. I might not be. I'm sorry. Asking to drive coast to coast? Yes, I am driving coast to coast. I'm going from the East Coast to the West Coast. It's going to be probably about a 4-day drive. Granted, feelable spiders now exist. Thank goodness. Thanks, Howdy. Someone who has made a similar move, it's okay feeling insane at the end of the drive. God, I'm pretty used to, like, just kind of sitting down for prolonged periods of time. I draw and I stream. Like, I just sit here and I do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, driving is probably not going to be, like, too difficult. It's more of the fact that I will be out in weird areas, just kind of driving all the time. You know, like, I don't really know where I am. Like, I'll have GPS and I'll know where I am, but I don't know where I am. You know? Out in, yeah, that. But it's a little nerve-wracking, I'll be honest. I will preemptively plan out everything in terms of the move. I am going to drive exclusively during the day. The moment that the sun sets, I will hopefully be settled in a hotel by that time, because I do not want to be driving around at night. What the fuck is a Utah? I don't fucking know. I think there's a raptor there, and that's like the only good thing, I think. Family moved from Virginia to the P&W we drove. Took 5 days, went mildly insane, and I'm so sorry. I mean, I'll be by myself, so I don't know if that's better. It's like 2 cornfields. Listen, I'm going to cities only. That's where I'm stopping, is in cities. I'm gonna hope my car. That's why I'm doing so much work on the car, is to make sure that it can make the drive. So you'll end up going mad on day 2. Here's the problem. What if I already am? What if I've already lost my fucking mind? Side, a sane person wouldn't ask that. I don't know, man. I had a cat yelling in my ear the whole time for 5. Oh my god. That poor kitty cat. See, the thing is, I'm not taking Jack on the move. That it. He can't make the trip. I can't put him through that. You'll end up sane. Oh boy. I mean, hopefully I'll be sane by the end of it. I know that once all this is over, I might experience what some people in the biz call happiness. I don't know what that is. I've heard it's good though. Florida resident worries about visiting the rest of the U.S. What, if I get stopped by someone, I'd be like, "Hey, I'm from Florida. Do you really want this? You want to be on the news? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll turn into a real superstar, man. Like, I think they should know. Yeah, the Florida license plate should tell. You know what I mean? It's okay. You'll be in range for cookies. Cookies. Jackie going to someone. He's with my mother. So we're still discussing things with Jack. So Sai arrives in California. His car duty honorably discharged. Oh my god. Florida man escapes his enclosure and attacks driver. Dude, I just want to be out of here. The thing is, I hate Florida. I hate this place. You want to be on the news? It's a diabolical threat. But I love it. Like I said, I'm going to turn him into a real superstar. Oh boy, I might not be sane. I might have problems, bro. I don't know if you can tell, the Bug Boy streamer might have issues. I don't know if anyone could tell. No, but fucking Fen said once I get here, we're doing a crab boil. Because I've never had one of those before. Which is weird because I live in Florida and you would think that would be a thing that I've had. I have not. Making fanfiction out of the love of your brain and this tire iron. and then the cuck that is the road as it watches. Not the poor crabs. But I love crab. I love shellfish. But they apparently, because I've said I've never had a crab boil before, and I love Cajun food, and apparently Ben's had this a few times and really likes it and thinks I would really like it, and I'm excited about that. I still have a couple more things to do. I have 2 more things to order to have delivered there, a desk and a shower curtain, because there's not a shower curtain there yet, so I need to send one there. Once I get across the state in 3 days, he glued a picture of the xenomorph to his hood and hyper-focused. I don't know what I hit on the way there, but I got there fast. I love crab soup. That sounds good. Money. God, that's one thing I'm worried about. I've already spent a lot in terms of just having stuff shipped there, having repairs done to the car, which is still not done. I still need to order more things. It's already been I'm a little hesitant to say what I have spent on just getting furniture there and fixing stuff up. And I still have to do the move, which includes getting gas on the way and getting hotels on the way. So I just locked the fuck in. Bro, I'm gonna. Dude, if I wasn't afraid of someone doing something to me at night, I would probably just drive the entire time and not stop. Spent more than the price of 2 Arizona teas. Correct. I did spend more than 2 Arizonas. So if you want to get there in 2 days, just play hyper bass boosted rave mix of Freebird and drive at 140 miles per hour. And it doesn't matter what's behind you or what's in front of you, just keep going. That's expensive. That is expensive. Could you imagine buying 2 Arizonas? It's like $2. I used to drink Arizonas a lot, actually. That's good tea. I like Arizona. The tea, not the state. I've never been. Hopefully I won't have to. I have no idea where it is. You put a gun in my head, ask me where Arizona is, I just pull the trigger. I don't know. I'm not even gonna guess. Just kill me. Just kill me. Get speed boost if you're near a school zone while playing the song. Christ. Fast enough, any obstacle is just paper. That's kind of true. I don't know if you guys have seen ping pong balls in fucking what's the tornado degree? It's they go up to 5th degree tornado, whatever. Ping pong balls would just go through trees at that point. Arizona tea is good, but also fuck, that's 10 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters. They do have a lot of sugar in them, yeah. Spider insistence. Suit does not make for a very good hat. How could you say that about a snake? I used to wear my snake on my head and around my neck and around my arms. He just liked to hang out. Hey yo, hi Lariah. How you doing? Hope you're having a good time. Snack. Snack. I will say I am definitely gonna take a break from pets once I'm there. Like, I'm not. This is obviously not a fucking ploy to anyone who has pets. I love animals. I love them. But I've my entire life I've never not had a pet. So for a little bit, I'm gonna try just not having a pet as I focus on just making sure I can actually take care of myself. Did he squeeze? I was bit twice by him. Marvel just dropped a new trailer for Ultron. I saw. Now, flying healer. I mean, we have 4 flying characters. I'm in store. Well, he doesn't fly all the time, I think, right? Pray to God they better not make a flying tank, because that would make the matches bullshit with all the enemies flying. That would be really fun, though. I think there should be a flying tank. Chad is enough of a pet already. I can't even take care of you guys. I can't. Like, I'm literally asking you guys to take care of me most of the time. You got Fen there. That's close enough. I don't think that's quite how that works. Like, Fen's gonna be covering my rent for a little bit when I move in and then I get settled in, because the idea is, like, once I get there, hopefully I can actually just go fucking nuts and maybe actually, you know, be able to take care of all my own stuff, which I intend on doing that. Wait, Ultron, didn't he hate humans? I don't know. But I mean, I'm gonna play the shit out of Ultron when he comes out. That's my guy. I think he's correct. Ultron did nothing wrong. Would you rather be a gentrified Genshin Impact character or give up Monster Women for exactly 6 months on the dot? I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I'll go the Genshin Impact route. I'm not giving up Monster Women. That's not happening. We responded by building up and knocking down your ego. God, why? I need that. So Sai is the pet? Kind of, yeah, actually. When you really think about it, technically, yeah. I'm gonna get more coffee. There's a hair in my coffee. Bro, that gives me depression. It's not even in the coffee, it's in the mug. Like, glued to the fucking wall of the mug. I'm sure I've eaten cat hair before, so fuck it. Let's go. Let's do this. Fuck it, we ball. Makes sense. She's gonna have to feed you and make sure you don't starve. I'm gonna try to be a lot better about actually taking care of myself when I get there, because I'm gonna have to get into a routine. But I'll actually be able to have one now that I can, like, you know, kind of reliably be able to use the utilities of a house, like the bathroom, instead of having to wait for an hour every time I wake up in the morning every day. Ben is gonna beat you into it. Fair. Did you eat today? So yeah, I'll be taking better care of myself when I'm there. Sai, what did you eat? Did I eat today? Sai, what's up? Ow! Did I eat today? So yeah, I will be taking better care of myself once I get over there, because I'll be able to have, you know, like a little mini kitchen in my place. Then I can make stuff like rice when I get a rice maker and an air fryer and ow! So Fen is gonna force feed you if you don't feed yourself. I know Fen is going to. The thing is like, I listen. It's okay. I'll eat at some point. Did I eat today? Did I stop and put anything in my mouth? Eat food, you whore. Whore. You're sounding like Zebby now, Howdy. I sent you Snake, by the way. Snake. Well, I'm not going to be eating Snake. I'm just going to be looking at Snake. Snake. That's a snake. That's a snake. How old is that snake? That's not an adult, right? I think adults are a little bigger than that, but ball pythons don't get as big as I thought they did. That's it, I'm gonna dig up your throne. What do you mean, dig up my throne? I think she's near 10 years. Oh, okay, gotcha. She is fully grown. She is? That's an adult? I thought they were a little bigger than that. Like, I knew they certainly weren't, like, reticulate python territory of size, but, like, I guess they don't get that big. Huh. Anyways, do we need to tell Zebby you didn't eat today? No. Zebby would be like, die. You know what I mean? Like, Zebby just wants me dead. Zebby wants my corpse. But Zebby has not earned my carcass. That's not a thing she's earned yet. She's like 5 or 6 feet long. I mean, yeah, that's sizable for a snake when you think about it. Sraxus, go eat food? What do you mean food? How do you all house the buggin? The buggin's going good. I'm apparently being pressured to eat. I don't feel hunger right now. Eat, slut? Listen, I'll eat at some point. Don't worry. So I didn't eat? Nuh-uh. Ow. How do you know I'm not filter feeding the air? How do you know I'm not eating the microbes out of the air? Huh? See, I had a snack. Just... Chats, you guys aren't buying this, are you? I don't think you're buying this. God. I'll eat at some point. You're not a filter feeder. You're correct. I'm not. I lied. Nope. Yeah, I know. You're not buying this. Did you take medicine if you need it? I probably need it, but I'm not prescribed anything. So, no, I've not taken any medicine. I did take a fucking thing for... I had a headache earlier today. I don't know if I had a fucking migraine or what. And you do that 1 trillion times. Oh, dear God, that's a lot. So, what kind of cookies from Cookie Run would you like to be drawn as for the next model? I haven't even redesigned yet, bro. I'm working on it, though. How would the Xenomorph feel if you don't eat? I don't have a Xenomorph that I know of, you know? So, like, I don't know. I don't know. I lack a Xenomorph GF, and that's probably why I have depression. I'm not saying a Xenomorph GF would fix all my problems, but I think there'd be a marked improvement in my behavior. You could tell Alex? What do you mean you could tell Alex? It wouldn't fix my depression, but it would definitely move it in that direction. They're not baleen feeders. No, they are not. Centipedes like to eat lots of things, actually. How would Spider GF feel, knowing her snack isn't nice well and fed? I mean... What's up? Thank you. I was expecting some sort of shitposting thing. That was a genuine message, though. Thank you, Wazzo. I do appreciate it. Fucking 25 months, man. My ass has been streaming for 3 years. That is nuts. What?
This needs
to
stop.
You calm down. Jesus Christ. What do you think? Hunger? It's sometimes a result of repeated times of eating rather than eating food. People with irregular eating habits tend to feel worse because they fail to realize they are hungry. Maybe.
He's pulling his cock out.
I am also trying to lose weight. Off-Kai is coming up soon, and I want to be a little lighter. Eat food? I'll eat. I will eat today. Don't worry. I don't feel crazy hungry right now, though. That's not how it's done. It can be. That's how I lost weight last time. I didn't starve myself on a calorie counted. I was burning like 500 calories a day. I will always be supportive, even if I like to tease you. You're a joy to spend time with. Goddamn, okay, thank you. Appreciate it. You're eating this ad, you break. Oh, this ad break. Okay, well, I got to find something to eat. Well, I don't even know what I have that's ready to eat in that time. Reminds me I have something for you at Off-Kai. Oh dear. Is it a gun? Are you assassinating me at Off-Kai? Maybe let's not finish that joke, because I feel like Twitch would like have an actual issue with that joke. So I'm gonna roll back that joke. We're gonna walk that one back. Okay, Saib. You do you, but I think there's some better ways of getting slimmer. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, salads are good. I like salads a lot. Honestly, I need to be, like, stocked up on food that, like, I can kind of readily eat kind of whenever I want. I'm genuinely gonna take better care of myself when I leave. Because I'll actually be able to, like, cook stuff kind of whenever I want, for the most part. Because the place I live in now, I'll be honest, it's a little weird. Like, I can't stream whenever I want. I can't do a lot of things whenever I want, you know what I mean? Like, whenever I move, I will have the ability to kind of just do whatever, whenever. Like, if I want to clean my fucking bathroom at 2 in the morning, I could. I just could fucking do that. I can't do that here, though. You know what I mean? Can't have Florp and the rope. We can't have that shit on Twitch. I know. It sucks, but Fen will beat you up if you don't. No, I know Fen's gonna, like, really make sure I'm fed. I am genuinely a little nervous about putting on a lot of weight. I cast Slug in Nostrils. I don't think that's gonna happen. It's wild how that stuff works. My worst that I remembered to eat something even if it wasn't feeling great. Playing bread with the garlic salt was one thing I could grab even if I didn't feel like I could do much. I don't think you're at that point, but do remember to take care of yourself. I will. I will. Wait, did Twitch ban Forp? No. I just don't have him up. The voice chat thing is up. That's up if you guys just want to use that, but Forp's not up. I don't really feel like dealing with Forp right now. I cast Mild Itch on back. I don't think it worked. I'm not feeling a mild itch.
I cast Command Testicular Torsion.
Don't you fucking dare. I do not have bell clapper deformity, okay? Sue's off my head and back in her cage. Hell yeah. See, the thing is, if I ever got a pet again, at least in a small space that I'm in right now, I think I'd get something that I could keep in a tank. Like, if I got a snake, I'd be thinking about, like, a corn snake or something. Like, a little guy. Just a little fella. I cast Twitching Leg that hits table on... Oh, no. With enough force you can? Oh. Okay. I trust you on this, okay? I trust you.
Maybe get some bugs.
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about getting a centipede. But then again, I'd be terrified of it. Because I have a friend who actually used to have...
You're wrong, father. I Forpam up all the time. I can only live as long as I'm stressed enough to have a blood pressure that keeps my boneless form erect like a balloon.
What? So anyways... I have a friend who used to have a centipede. And he's a bug guy. He really likes bugs. But, like, genuinely, he was also kind of spooked about it. Because... I've said this so many times before, they're really good at getting out of stuff. They are escape artists. I would genuinely be a little concerned about it getting out. Pork is a wacky inflatable tube, man. I do kind of want to fill him with air, you know what I mean? But, like, to the degree that his organs rupture. Pork's muscle mass the same type as the what in the There's no muscles in your dick. It's like spongy tissue. That's tarantulas work, hydraulic blood. That's how spiders work. Spiders have hydraulic limbs. Their system, nervous system. I don't know. Fucking whatever. That shit works differently.
As soon as I Forp stop being stressed, I will deflate and flubber into a skin snake.
Ugh, gross. I hate the things you say. I hope you know that. The things you say bother me, and I just kind of want you to be dead because of it. You Forp, I mean, not you Howdy. I would never say that about you,
I love
Howdy.
you, father.
Thanks. Not your dad, though. I cannot wait to make that dead Forp redeem. That's going to be so good, where he just falls dead from the ceiling. That's going to be so good. Do you think maybe I should have a thing where there's like
you
a
are
one...
the father.
No, I'm not. Do you think I should have like a 1 in 100 chance when you do the dead Forp redeem that he comes like with a rope, you know? Like there's a really low chance it can happen, but it can.
You brought me into existence.
Technically, I did make it exist, yeah. What I should have like a 1 in 100 chance of like Forp being hung from the ceiling from a rope. I think Twitch would have I gotta look at the fucking TOS, man, to see if I can even do that. Like a 0.001 chance. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Well, it's gonna probably not happen, but hey. I see a Forp every once in a while.
You are my father in the same way Frankenstein is.
That's probably more accurate. Like, I kind of made you exist, but I'm not literally your dad. Rope of unusual length just drops in the ceiling. And you just kind of sandbag. I mean, I know there's a way. I know there's a way to do it. And once I'm there, I'll have time to just kind of sit down and figure it out. I'm really hoping that I can, like, actually really escalate all this stuff, you know? And by escalate, I mean, like, getting my shit done. Like, redesign done. More just everything. Because I also really want to work on a fucking visual
Can you
novel.
make it that one FNAF mini-game from Pizzeria Simulator where Helpy jumps off board and if he lands in a ball pit he happily lands and there's music, but if he misses there's just a loud crack and the music stops and we're just forced to look at his lifeless body for 5 seconds.
So he wouldn't land on anything like that. It's always going to be the floor. It's always going to just be the floor. You can call it failed bungee jumping and have him hit the ground with a rope. That's fair, I could. He's just trying to bungee jump, man. He's not hanging himself. He's bungee jumping. He just attached it wrong and used the wrong material and had no idea what he was doing. The floor, god damn it. Escapade, Jesus Christ. You working on a visual novel? The idea's there. I've had 2 ideas for visual novel stuff that I want to work on. One of them is going to take far longer than the other, so I'm going to work on the easier one first so I can get some fucking vague idea of what I want to do. But you know what? Hold on. How about I do this for you guys? You guys want to see? I showed it in the art tab. Do you guys want to see it? Because, so, okay, it's come up a lot considering, my tastes. And I played it a long time ago. Was it the femsci? There's no femsci. But here, let me import it as an item, I suppose. Hot monster women. Yeah, hot monster women. Okay, so let me get to the
Speaking
items.
of bungee jumping, Bungie seems to be jumping off a cliff as supposedly within the company they said Marathon needs to be a top 5 bestsellers this year, AKSL about as well as Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to not be a failure.
Uh-huh, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. They definitely haven't started off fucking terribly. Okay, lurking later. Okay, Aster, take care. Here, one moment, everybody, while I get this paste in here. Paste. Paste.
Also, Marathon was built on stolen art.
It sure was. It sure fucking was. It's already doomed. Marathon's fucking doomed. They might as well just give up right now, bro. Okay, so here's the thing.
With some luck, maybe they'll steal some success along with some art next time.
With some luck, hopefully they'll just kind of go under as a business and I won't have to worry about them anymore in terms of them stealing shit and making terrible games. That would be kind of nice.
Surely if we increase the budget of our game, the profit will go up.
Good guess. Hoping for a Concord 2 Electric Boogaloo. Same. Honestly, same. Anyways, here, I'm going to show y'all. So, I had idea, right? Let me explain for those who may not be initiated. But there's a game I played a long time ago called Caught by a Spider, which is about... It was like... What? She wasn't like a bug girl, but more bug-themed girl who was all red flags, but thank God red's my favorite color. May not be normal about it. I might not be normal about it. But, like, the creator had, like, gone radio silent for a while and, like, you know, just kind of vanished from social media. They apparently kind of came back for, like 4 months ago, apparently. I come to find out to, like, answer some, like, Q&A shit about the game. But, like, I guess they're gonna try to remake it at some point. I don't know. But I'm sitting here thinking, like, I want to be the change I want to see in the world. Because I want more stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna make a visual novel about a bug girl who is all red flags. And I might have some concept art for her. It's the first pass, so like it's probably gonna be kind of different, but there are some things I'm definitely gonna be keeping. Hi, so I'm very normal about the kind of women I may or may not be into. So like I had to give her a wolf cut. I had to fucking do it, okay? I had to fucking do it. Very normal. So
the smile isn't demented enough.
So it's a first pass. It's literally, I'm just trying to get a vague idea. There's gonna be a lot that I'm gonna change though, because like I think I'm gonna give her like just different bug features from different bugs. I was thinking like what kind of bug. I'm like, I don't have to pick a bug. I can just kind of do whatever I want. Like she could be a mix of all sorts of different kinds of bugs. Because I'm almost thinking about giving her like fucking longhorn beetle antenna, which are just crazy long antenna. Perfect woman. She's gonna beat shit out of you, bro. Perfect. But yeah, first pass. It's not very well detailed or like... Right now, it's like... It looks more like a bodysuit than like that's her body. So I gotta fix that. But I will definitely soon be drawing more bug women. Bug women.
She looks like she'd be good at Sekiro.
The FromSoft game? What? What? You know what? I'm gonna believe you on this. I feel like that neck opens up. It's just I mean, as far as I know, I don't think I'll have anything like opening up. Although I will say, because of my experience in Live 2D, whenever I do this visual novel thing, I'll actually probably have like model stuff for her. Fairly simple by all accounts, but like, because I kind of want to see if I can like have like animated scenes, at least like somewhat animated, so it's not just still images. She's a bug. Why is there a belly button? You know what's weird? When I was drawing this in front of my like art friends and shit, you know, I had the same question where I'm like, why am I drawing a belly button on her? Nobody asked, but I was like, why am I doing that? And like, what else am I gonna drink shots out of, bro? Nails are hot. Like, yeah, I'm just, why not? You know? Why not? Anyways, I'm gonna put this away now because I don't wanna spoil y'all too much. I think she's perfect.
Models for sale and just slowly transition into a bug-themed VTuber agency.
What, me personally? If I ever get to that point, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. I have no idea what's in the future.
You are so goddamn real for the belly button shots.
Bro, I don't even drink. I don't even know why I have to think I'm pointing out. Like, I don't even drink. I just need that as an option, you know? Sorry, I was getting more coffee. I need it. It's very important that I have it. But yeah, that's the first pass, so like she's probably gonna be changing quite a bit at some point.
I don't even drink, he says, with root beer in the fridge.
It's root beer, it's not alcoholic, that's fucking soda. Because I'm a baby and I need soda. Need a place to put your apple juice? Exactly. One Sriracha versus 1 gallon of hillbilly moonshine. I think that'll just kill me. I think I'm just dead at that point. You're just asking me to be a corpse. Which is fine, if you want to do that.
Sexual activity.
Listen, like... Anyways, yeah, that's the first pass at, like, Monster Girl for visual novel thing. I'm gonna try to, like, go a little more into the monster territory, probably. I mean, we'll see. Because I still have to come up with, like, my own redesign stuff. It might take a little bit of time. That'll be after I re-debut and shit. My number one priority is getting my own redesign done and my own re-debut done. Because I've had this model for like 1.5 years now. And that's already been like half a year longer than I've been wanting to use it. So, hopefully, like I said, once I move...
versus a tall woman who can throw him but it's naked and in bed. It's still a fight though.
Correct. I need it to be a fight. But like, a consensual fight. That long. I have been using this model for 1.5 years. Which, now that you think about it, is half my streaming career. Because I've been streaming for like 3 years now. It's kind of nuts that I've been using this one for half the time I've been streaming. 1.5 years, really? Yeah, I debuted this model on like January 6th of like 2024. So it's been like 1.5 years almost.
To be fair, this is also a very finished feeling model.
It's weird that I never completely finished it though. Like I was gonna redo the rigging on the face because my stupid ass left that for last and I wound up rushing it. So like, I don't know, like the eyes don't exactly do the right curves that I want them to when they look around. But like I said, the next model I'm going nuts on.
Every day, I am reminded about the passage of time.
Correct, it does happen all the time. Time keeps happening, bro. Sort of sparring match, just naked and sweaty. Yeah, like that. That's all I want. I just want to...
You perfectionist motherfucker, I'm certain you'll never quote-unquote finish a design.
No, I mean, yeah, literally. Like, okay. This design is based on an old design I had when I did, like, comic books and shit like that. Well, they weren't comic books, they're just comics online, I suppose. But the character kept changing design-wise so much that I wound up making change a core element of the character, like, because I kept changing them. Like, why not just make that what they do? They just change. So, like, this design is all, it's gonna keep changing. As I'm streaming, I'm gonna keep doing changes and, you know, doing whatever with it.
Redesign every character every 6 months.
Yep. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot. Well, not really a lot that because, like, I've looked at, like, other iterations, like, am I really changing this all that much? Like, at its core, it's not changing all that much. It's only, like, detail stuff and a few things here and there. Like, this is probably going to be the most the model has ever changed, by all accounts. Like, I'm changing out the ears for antenna. The throat is going to be, like, permanent, like, exoskeleton on it. Like, when I do this, right, if I swap like that, you see how I do the dark that goes down the throat? I'm like, why don't I just make that chitin instead of having the throat be furred? Because it's a weird transition from the throat to the chest. And I'm trying to streamline the design to make it make sense. You know? That and I'm putting leggies along the neck. It's going to be also my most complicated design.
Probably remembers every version of the character better than you at this point.
I mean, I don't know. I think that's still debatable. You draw rig monster eggs, like when a moth goes into cocoon, so when people are changing models, they can have a wobbly egg. I mean, I could do that. The designs incorporate change by consuming something else and basically picking which aspects to pick. That's what I did with that character. Although, unfortunately, on the comic site that I used to be on, which I don't really name because it's kind of a bad site now, and oh god, it's such a goddamn mess now. Like, the last time I looked at it was just oof. But the idea was that the character would assimilate things by, like, eating them. The problem was, I feel like any comics that I did with other people in which I would be able to do that, they were not characters that I could do that with. Like, oh, this character's a robot or some other shit like that, where it's like, oh, okay, so, like, I wound up barely being able to change them because of other people. It was very odd. Moment when you finish, you hear in your head, ooh, but what if, yeah, no, yeah,
Speaking
for real.
of debate, would you rather fight 50 rat-sized children or 1 child-sized rat?
I would rather fight 50 rat-sized children than a child-sized rat. A child-sized rat would be fucking awful. You choose the work. The things, I didn't choose most of the matchups. I did tournament shit where you got randomly assigned people. So the lore for new form is because you eat. No, I'm not gonna eat Fork. That's gross. He's gross, man. That's like, it's like eating the mildew off your fucking AC compressor. You know what I mean? I don't know if that has mildew on it, but like I just imagine. A
rat-sized child is just a chihuahua in it.
I could beat the shit out of a chihuahua. Okay, nobody quote me on that. Someone's gonna be mad at me for saying that. I wouldn't beat up a chihuahua without, you know, plausible cause. Do it, side. Do it. Beat up a chihuahua. Do it. I do think people need to, like, behave their small dogs better. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people just kind of, like, let their small dogs be terrible because, oh, they're small. They're not a threat. And, like, yeah, sure, they're not a threat, but they still act fucking terribly and they're annoying. You know? Like, please discipline them. And that's just all I'm asking. My cat beat up a chihuahua after they left it off the leash and it ran up to him on the front lawn. Good. I'm proud of your cat, Raph. I'm very proud of your cat. Like that depressed guy from Smiling Friends. Which depressed guy from Smiling Friends? Small dogs are filled with anger at the world for cursing them. Well, it's like, most of the time it's literally because their owners don't discipline them or, like, train them at all. So, like, it's not the dog's fault. It's the owner's fault. Because I'm not going to pretend that, like, an animal is 100% to blame for itself. And they're not. I think that's why I like animals so much, is because they are genuinely innocent. I think they should be rewarded for not being people. It's the people who, you know, own them, typically, that are the problem. I'm just saying. Poor socialization. It's... I'm not
Dolphin.
Dolphin? Hello? Oh, okay, okay, fair. Okay, maybe we can blame dolphins a little bit for their own behavior. Maybe we can. Maybe I'm a little wrong. For dogs, it's different though. It's different for dogs.
Penguins.
Penguin. I mean, every animal does some weird shit every once in a while. I ain't gonna pretend that they're all like, oh, this is a cute normal thing. And I mean, I think we know about chimps. I think we know about them. Hold on, let me get a stretch in real quick. Christ. Ow. Ow. Mm. Sorry, so you get into the house and the walls of the bedroom are made of glass. Remember to pee in one corner of your new terrarium. Oh boy. I would hope it's not a terrarium that I'm in. I don't want to be a pet. God, I would be so not okay with that, like being observed. You know what I mean? God damn.
If chimps are this bad, imagine other early hominids.
Yeah. Gorillas are okay though. Lies? What do you mean lies? What are you talking about? I would never lie. You know that. Hold on. More stretch. I'm just tired. I've not been okay lately. Not either delicious looking candy on the floor. It's not candy and it hurts the teeth. Ow! What is it? Just rocks? He lies and eats hot chip. I at least eat a hot chip. I don't know if I lie. I get the cats this weekend though, so I'll be taking care of that. I miss them quite a bit. The place feels a lot emptier without them.
If we combine a cattle iron and tire iron, we will be able to make a cattle tire iron. It will be entirely useless as we do not use cow-based alternatives for tires.
What? Are you okay, Howdy? What the fuck? Also, hi, Jester. How you doing? What was that? I feel like I was saying something.
What animal do O?
What animal do O? What do you mean, what animal do O? You know the answer to that site? I don't. What's happening? I got confused. I lost my train of thought. I was talking about, like... God damn, I was talking about visual novel stuff, bro. I think. Jesus Christ, what am I? Am I okay? I don't think I'm okay. Hell.
What animal do you think is most likely to invent slavery?
Ants, because they already have. This isn't even a joke. Ants literally have slavery. And it's not even for, like, other bugs, like, in terms of, like, you know, oh, they farm aphids. Like, yeah, they farm aphids. There are certain ant colonies that will also raid other ant colonies and don't even always eat the others young. They'll take them and then, like, use them for labor.
How does your horn/crown thing stay and not fall or float away? Are you a magic bug? Can you grant wishes?
Bro, I can't even grant myself wishes. I think it's magnets. It might be magnets. I'm not sure.
Yeah, magic?
If you count magnets as magic, I guess. I don't know. You know what's weird? I thought about that before, and I'm like, maybe I should just not explain it.
He's actually suspending it from the ceiling with a wire.
Okay, alright, you got me. You got me. I'm a stage magician. Looks magnetal to me. Magnetal? Magnetic, you mean? I think is gold's not even magnetic. I don't think gold's magnetic. It shouldn't be. It's probably not, right? Yeah, it's probably not. It's not? Okay, I was like, I wasn't sure. I'm like, I couldn't remember. I just thinking off the top of my head. I couldn't remember. Fucking, I'm stupid. Unless it's gold plated. Well, I'm not exactly plating it myself. I mean, like, if we're coming down to the lore shit, all the gold is, like, grown on me. So the halo is, like... It's the one element that I think is truly, like, non-biological in terms of how this character is. Which I like. Because it's, like, it seems like I could be a physical entity, but, like... I've got one thing that suggests otherwise. Tend to blend the word mag... Oh, no, I know. Infinite gold farm. I'm not a fucking nether farm for infinite gold. I've got to eat it to grow it. I was
going to wish for my depression to go away, preferably permanently.
Listen, I know one way to make it go away permanently, but you're not gonna want to hear it. I can't say it on stream either. That's bad. Even implying that's bad. I think it's all fool's gold. It's because I am a fool, right? Fair. Also, we have ad in like half a minute. Jesus. It's already been an hour. I'll bring up words.
His wishes work by making something else go wrong instead.
Well, like a fucking monkey's paw. Bug girls do not make the depression go away side. Bug girls just woo. They just woo. What do they do? That you grow something that isn't attached to you. No idea, Chief. I don't know. It's just kind of there.
Ants are God's perfect little hell spawn. I want you to imagine an animal with the largest brain-to-body ratio in the animal kingdom but be too small to have a conscience, so you have like wars of genocidal slavery with tiny asexuals who can make beings 1,000,000 times their size feel like they were shot for no benefit other than keeping up the slave ring just to have sugar cubes off of picnic tables between dying to zombie plagues.
Yeah, ants are a little fucked up. Bug girls just make you take a side trip to Wendy's. Oh. Dude, I would totally take a bug girl to Wendy's. If she wanted Wendy's, I'd take a bug girl to Wendy's. I don't eat there myself, but you know, if that's what she wants, bro, like we'll do that. We'll go to Wendy's. We'll get a baconator and a frosty. I'm assuming that's what they want.
Ants are Warhammer factions.
Okay, that's actually not too incorrect. If you guys want to know how ants function, think of Warhammer 40k. That's ants.
In your mouth.
Huh? Oh. Damn. Got him. Take her to Chili's and split a 22 for 2. Hell yeah. Like a moth to a flame. Or a bug girls to a Wendy's. Do bug girls just like Wendy's? I mean, I know one. Also, we have an ad. We have an ad. So, actually...
Ben keeps saying bug girls can fix me, but won't fix my depression. And my bank doesn't like that I throw money at Imuki. Also, she won't let Paya have a playdate with Forp. That's
well,
mean.
Fen doesn't like Forp for understandable reasons. But we have an ad, so I'm actually going to take us to the words. I'm going to see if I can grab a snack while I'm up and a drink. You know, a coffee without a hair in it. And I'll be right back, everybody, okay? I'm very normal and okay.
Ants could have religion, and I shudder to think what weird shit those people worship.
We won't talk about that. Be right back. Hello. Peanuts. Glizzler. What the fuck did I miss? Ow. Ah, fuck, I'll fucking drink. Bug close. Bug is close. Hello. Am I close? Did you get food? So I got a bottle of water. Bottle of water.
So chat, I guess you're wondering why I have gathered you all here today. Since bug girls won't fix us, do we fix the bug girls? We can get Fen a stepladder and some beef jerky. We can get Imuki Wendy's. Wait, what about bug boys? Are they okay? Has anyone checked on them lately?
They are not okay. They are not okay. But who checks on bug boys anyways, man? Bug girls don't need fixing. Hi, Creepy. Hi, Creepy. Can we get a shout out for Creepy? Can we get a shout out for Creepy?
Bug boys are a myth.
They are a myth. They're not real. Don't look at them. They're not real. Bug girls don't need fixing. I mean, you can try. I love you. Love you too, Creepy. Creepy is a bug girl, guys. Did you know that? Did you know that? That there's a bug girl here. Creepy, can you help us solve a debate? Would getting Wendy's for bug girls be appropriate? I get the bugs. You get the bugs? Sorry, you are. Okay, just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. Anyways. I'd rather eat the... Oh, the bugs? You eat the bugs? Is there a reason you want to see Jurassic World Rebirth other than dinosaurs are awesome? I don't really want to see it, to be honest. I don't know what the hell's happened to that franchise. Like, the last Jurassic Park I saw was Fallen Kingdom, and I was not super into it. Why would it be inappropriate? What is the reasoning? I mean, I don't think it'd be inappropriate, but we were talking about taking bug girls to Wendy's for some reason. I don't know. I'm not a fast food guy, but maybe I'm a weird bug. Maybe I don't like Wendy's because I'm weird. It's getting the Star Wars treatment. It kind of is. It's getting the, this was a beloved franchise and IP. Let's milk the fuck out of it. I mean, I like Wendy's. Okay, so then, like, that's at least 2 bug girls I know that like Wendy's. Dream date,
so
right?
Bug. I'm a weirdo.
I'm a bug. I'm a weirdo. I ate bugs. I also ate bugs. I ate some big ones, too. Which was honestly kind of unpleasant. Bug. Bug. I need a bug emote so bad. Am I technically bug? I mean, if we're talking, like, bug in terms of arthropod, yes. But if we're talking, like, bug? That's actually a very specific order of bugs. Like, saying that doesn't make sense, but, like, if we mean, like, true bugs. Crap, I screwed that one up. No, I know you did. I know you meant to do that as a text-to-speech, but you didn't. The joke is over. I'm not saying it again. Fair. Proud of you, Howdy. But I was gonna say, there is... I can't remember the exact... Hymenoptera? What is the name of it? I used to know the name, like, off the top of my head. But they're called true bugs, is the kind of bug they are. Hemiptera is what they're called. But a true bug is, you know, an insect that is... It has a proboscis and leathery elytra. So, like, it's stuff like stink bugs, or assassin bugs, or water bugs, or, like, shield bugs, or cicadas. Elytra is the covering on a bug's wings. It's the second pair that covers the wings. The ones on top. Those are elytra. What does tarantula fall under? They are arachnids. I'm trying to think about, like, because they're still arthropods. I would still, like, if we're using just the vague term bug as in small, well, comparatively small to us, small exoskeleton critter. Yeah, but, you know, bug, you know, like that, you just kind of call it a bug. But how bug? How bug is a tarantula? Let's actually check. Tarantula.
Silverfish.
Silverfish. I would consider that a bug, but that's a very basal insect. So, Eukaryota, Animala, Arthropoda, Chelicerata.
Fen.
Oh, okay. So I think tarantulas split in the subphylum from other bugs. Because all bugs share Arthropoda as their phylum, but apparently tarantulas fall under Chelicerata, which is...
Chan? Nani Garsuki?
Nandeska? What? But yeah, Chelicerata includes stuff like scorpions, ticks, I guess? Are those ticks? What are those? Hello? Man, there's some stuff in here. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Scorpions, ticks, horseshoe crabs, actually. Those are actually closer related to arachnids than they are like crabs. I hate being called cute. I know you do. I know, I'm sorry. It's what do you like me, mem? It's what do you like me? What do you mean? What? Nandeska? What is happening? I'm talking about bugs, bro. Yeah, now I'm just looking at like the fucking class, which is arachnid. But yeah, that includes stuff like ticks and, you know, other spiders. I guess fucking what are they called? Sun spiders? Sand spiders? Camel spiders, those aren't true spiders. Like I think they are technically considered arachnids, but they're not in the same order. Yeah,
Tarantulas. If there's just fuzz where your hamster was, it's probably because of tarantulas.
Did a tarantula eat your hamster? Hello? I mean, I guess a large enough tarantula could. So, yeah, God, now I'm looking at fucking camel spiders, which are a terrifying looking bug, but their order is Solifuge. Solifuge? Solifuge. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm scary. Spider. I swear, I promise I'm scary. Camel spiders are also cute. They're little guys is what they are. And they're doing they dang best.
Also, Sai, help me. I was told all my characters are whorish and I asked why, and the person said I give everything wide hips, big thighs and often a small waist, and it's not wrong, and I want to headbutt a Ford F-150 going 15 over the speed limit on the highway.
I mean, you could do that if you want. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you do design your characters with small waist, big hips, and thighs, and other stuff, I would not exactly be surprised if they have some comparisons made. Spiders are great.
Watch a new
I love
spider
spiders.
be discovered in Australia and its venom sends you straight to hell.
I wouldn't be that surprised, to be honest. I mean, that sounds about right. Putting you in the washing machine. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need a washing, bro. You just described me. The venom sends you straight to hell.
That damns your soul.
Don't call me out. What is it like? This Luger will send a Christian to hell. That's just, you know, spider venom instead. Sins can't be washed off-site. Well, I can try. Where'd you go? You're already in Australia. Florida. Florida's almost like Australia, but it's like diet Australia when you think about it. It's just Australia light. Fewer calories. You're forgetting about Florida. Like I said, it's almost Australia. It's not quite there in terms of like the environment. One of the cartoon characters, the Isekai bus swerves to miss. Oh my god. Wait, no, just fucking hit me, man. Come on. Don't take this away from me.
What if Florida and Australia fused?
I'm just dead at that point. I'm just dead. I ain't going anywhere near the water. I ain't doing that. And I'm gonna get killed by a venomous kangaroo, I assume. It would be unstoppable. Yeah, I don't think anyone could live there. The only thing that could live there would be like Florida Man, but that's essentially just like a hairless ape, you know? Alligator spider hybrid. That'd be fucking horrifying. I kinda wanna see it. For Australia. Australia? I don't know. Imagine a python that shoots straight LSD acid. It's a spider that spits like bath salts directly into your eyes. You're gonna go on a trip, and you're gonna have a real bad
would have
time.
a human sonar that's just John Smith that fails to be human in public spaces.
Fork just fails in general. Have you seen that thing? It's ugly. Spitter, you say, oh dear God. We're not doing that again. No. But yeah, you're talking about bugs. I don't remember exactly what brought that up, but bugs, right? Am I right, guys? Bugs? Do we like bugs in this house? I like bugs. ASD blasters.
Drop bears are
Fuck
just
yeah, bugs.
koalas on bath salts.
Are drop bears considered? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Drop bear. Okay, it's literally just a fucking koala. Got it. I'm like, is there actually like an animal called a drop bear? And it's literally just a koala. That's it. I bug, you bug. You she, we bug. The bugology, the study of bug. Spider chat fork call Psy long dad. I do not like that. I'm not his dad. I don't know who this guy is. Christ. Yeah, I failed to see that you had another chapter that uploaded.
Put a Vox system in my throat and is keeping me in a small cage in the corner. Please help me before he hacks my throat again.
Don't help Fork. That's illegal.
Stretched creator.
Somehow better. I guess. Now I'm actually wondering, where do centipedes fit in with taxonomy, at least? Eukaryota, Animala, Arthropoda. So they also deviate in subphylum. Again, they're considered arthropods, and then the subphylum for them is Myriapoda, which includes, you know, centipedes and millipedes. And I guess centipedes deviate from them in their class.
Not again. Don't make me read these things. Help me, please. I'll never stand next to a cat again.
What do you mean stand next to a cat? Excuse me. I will help Fork only because I know seeing him hurts.
Father, can I have Wendy's?
Are you a bug girl? I only take bug girls to Wendy's. That's it. That's my condition. See why I was asking about the emote? I see why you're asking. No, I understand. Christ. Where's your cursed son? I don't have a son. He doesn't exist. Wendy's nut. How many times is that joke gonna be said in here? You killed him? Not yet. I will though. Except he's still not my son. But hey.
I think there be Wendy's in my country. What do?
We can always try and make Wendy's.
I'll be whatever you want me to be. Just let me at them nuggies.
Christ. Did you guys know that Wendy's makes their burger patties squares because they don't cut corners? Ow. I think the real reason is so that their burgers stood out. Like, if you sat them next to other burgers, they would stand out. But, hey. I guess it gives more burger per patty, I guess. I don't know.
Do I gain their powers? Fen is bite-sized.
I don't know. I've eaten, like, 3 moths, and I don't feel very mothy. I didn't feel very mothy after that, even. Like, I ate 3 of them, I think. Right? Who all was here when I did my bug eating stream? Because that was a long while ago. I was using my fucking B2. You didn't eat enough? Dude, I very specifically, I picked out the moth girls to eat. Those are the ones that I ate. I literally looked up how to tell the difference with silkworms to see which ones are female. And I ate those. I was there, but I forgot. Fair. Sorry, you what? I ate bug girls.
What did they taste like?
Like bad potato. I really thought they were gonna be better than that.
Eat men instead, Goober.
I don't wanna eat men. I wanna eat women. How dare you eat bug girls? Listen, if you had the chance to eat bug girls, would you not? Like, come on, look at me. Look at me. Be honest.
Delightful news. I had a spoken English exam today. As in a second language exam on English. Can you guess how it went?
It probably went okay. If I had to guess. Eat in what way? I don't know. Depends what way we're talking about eating. Alright, so here's how we're talking about eating bug girls, right? I got the moth girls, right? I put them in my mouth, and I crunched them up entirely and ate them. That's how I ate them. And it was a couple of them. Murderer? Does it count as murder if they're not equal to me? Is that still murder? I'm still waiting on the jury for that one.
Sorry, I got the instructions confused. I thought we're eating out bug women.
I mean, I've never had the opportunity. Christ. Maybe I don't want to deviate into that territory yet, at least. Bugs can do no wrong, so clearly murder. But I'm a bug. Right? Would you not consider me a bug? Unless we're not considering me a bug. Bug on bug violence. Does that count as vor? It could. I think it literally is vor. What someone logged. I'm not a fucking logged. I consider you a nuisance. Also, you know, yeah, fair, correct. You're right. You're right. I am. I know. That being said, when I move, right, and then when I have
Watch
like
out, father. Phew, I thought saved you from that xenomorph queen in a virgin killer.
Thanks, Forb. Really appreciate it, Forb. You're doing God's work, Forb. Forb, I also bought you an Amazon basic rope on Amazon. I'll teach you how to tie one knot. And then you can have plenty of fun after that with your one knot in a fucking Amazon basic rope.
My voice, father.
I didn't do anything to it. You've always sounded like this, kind of, except not.
My safe word is banana.
No, you don't get a safe word. So here, I was gonna say something. I'm gonna drink first, but 1 second. Okay, when I move.
Basic rope from Amazon, made by Amazon from Amazon Basics.
Correct, yes, that one. Because I'm not gonna spend a lot on a rope for you. So when I move, right, I'm gonna obviously double down on doing a lot of shit. Like, I want to start back on my Monster Girl stuff, probably mostly Bug Girl stuff. I'm gonna be drawing a lot more Bug Girls, but
Dad,
I'm kind
my
of.
neck is too loose and floppy to be choked by a rope. I think I'd just be a really ineffectual wrecking ball that sticks to walls.
As long as you're stuck up there on the rope, I'm fine with that. But I was gonna say, I'm thinking about this, and I don't know exactly how to do this in a way that's appropriate. But I'm thinking about making some content in regards to the Bug Girls that I draw. That is, you can probably guess where I'm going with this. They'll be naked and possibly doing things.
My other safe word is rampart, as in take a banana and rampart of it up my ass.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, Ballistic? Holy crap. Anyways, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm definitely doing that or not, but like, I'm thinking about it. And the reason I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, I think you guys know that I'm usually really honest with y'all in terms of like why I do my things. I'm mostly doing it to get more attention on me because I want to grow. I'm being honest with that one.
Naked and playing Yahtzee?
Yes.
Even holding hands? Jesus in heaven, spank that man's ass with a wet towel.
Why a wet towel? So it hurts? What? Jesus Christ.
I came slashing like a wrecking ball.
I have a weird feeling I might have maybe made a mistake admitting that. I don't know, because I don't want the air to get weird. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm just making the stuff. I ain't that way. Only time will tell. That's fair. That is fair. Maybe I'll cave one day and I'll just
How
fucking
many
do
more
it.
ifs can we come up with to make Sai regret every life choice he's made?
Don't worry, I already regret most of them. It's okay. Activated chat, like, yeah, me, a bug streamer, being like, hey guys, I might draw bug women naked.
We're going to crucify you with like 16 crosses, one per segment.
I'm gonna need a really tall cross. That shit's gonna look like a fucking railroad track. You flip the switch. You guys like Bug Girls? That being said, I still really want to make that visual novel. You know, the Monster Girl dating one with the one Monster Girl and that's it. Because I do have an idea for another one. Not quite the same, but I'm doing this because I see an ecological niche that I can fill. What?
Do
No, I
you
would
know
never
Don't
like bug girls.
War?
Ha ha ha
There is a
ha.
remaster coming out. Oh, also, Siractual Freak.
Yeah, I know. But which monster? I was gonna make one.
Can I tie the rope to the ceiling fan? Then I can fly around the room like a potato.
Yes, we'll have you do that. Definitely not hanging from a rope by your neck. No worries. But yeah, I had 2 ideas for a visual novel. I'm just letting y'all know because like I want to do these at some point. I do want to be like held to it so I actually do these. But one was like I just want to be really self-indulgent and just make like a bug girl one. Like that one's for me. That one's for me, guys. I don't give a shit. That's for me. But it's also to like test a bunch of things to see if I can actually like make these in live 2D and then have like pseudo animated things in this visual novel. No, it's for me. No, that's mine. It's mine. I saw it first. Happy to hear you're interested in exploring that direction. I'll be happy even if you change your mind. Well, another one I wanted to do was I wanted to make a monster dude dating sim.
You spin me right round.
Because there's so much monster girl content out there. Like monster girl stuff is not being starved. There's plenty of that. If you're looking for monster dudes, you know, like that's not quite a thing we have a lot of. And I like designing
one of the
characters.
Be a boxing fanatic.
He totally could have like an MMA monster dude, you know? And I could make him a fucking mantis shrimp. He loves punching. There's my favorite white boy. Hi, Zebby. I already have ideas. You know what's weird? I thought of like a pseudo crab dude who's like a gym guy.
There was a tribe of naked bug women who needed a mate to persist. They almost got you into their fighting arena. Thankfully, as soon as they saw me dragging myself across the room in my cage like a spider, they just ran away in fear when I opened the door.
God, I want to kill Forbes so bad. But yeah, my idea is I want to make a monster dude dating sim. Like, I want to make a bunch of different designs for monster dudes, you know? So I can, like, kind of maybe appeal to all sorts of different people who like monsters. So I need you to euthanize me. I will, Zebby. But the idea is, like, listen, I like women a lot. Trust me, I love women. I also want to give women what they want, which is monster guys.
Why do you forsake me like this?
Because I can. But I wanna like, it's not even like it's gonna appeal just to women. I'm sure dudes who are into dudes are gonna like this too. So I really need monster guys. I know. I really need monster guys. Do you really need monster guys, Zebby? Because I was gonna just design a whole bunch of monster guys for a dating sim.
You are a benevolent god.
Because I was gonna do like a bunch of different things, you know? Have varying degree of monster. If some people like only a little bit of monster, you know, that's fair, that's respectable. If some people like a lot of monster, I could do that too. If you wanted to just date a beast or something, that'll be an option.
But I, Thorpe, have to divorce you. It's not you, it's just that I need to keep my status at a certain standard.
Christ. So down for hunky bug boy dating sim.
What Syraxis is cooking? It's bug.
They're not all gonna be bugs. Like, I want to have varied stuff.
Right round like a record. Father, when will you untie me from the ceiling fan? Also, you need to dust up here.
I'll untie you when I'm bored of you being tied up there. But the idea is like, I want options, like, because I like versatility, I like variety. So like, there's gonna be some that are probably fairly limited on monster aspects, and then some that are just fucking full cranked monster, you know? Because I want people to have options, you know? Because I don't like it when there's like, let's say I'm playing a game that has romance options, but like there's just nobody that like really appeals, you know what I mean? Like, there's something like, it's close, but it's not quite there. I want basically everyone who's into monsters to have somebody in it that's like, oh yeah, that's the one, I feel it. I'll probably honestly need help on that one. That's probably gonna be like a project that I have to bring on people for, because that one feels like it's gonna be a little bigger, because I need to at least make the one with the monster girl, the bug girl that I want to make for me.
Wait, actually,
that
important. Have you seen the cave Brachiosaurus? ?
I heard something about it, but I haven't seen it. Fair, fair. Yeah, that's gonna be like a project down the line. Like, obviously, whenever I do the one with the one bug girl, that's one so I can learn the program, so I can understand it, and also to see if I can do like live 2D stuff with it, so I can animate stuff. But it's like, yeah, I'm testing the fields, you know, and I might as well be like self-indulgent with it. You need help writing? I'd be happy to show you some of my credentials. And again, it's like I'll have to see what I'm gonna do with it, because that's way down the line. Because I still have to like re-debut and do all my stream stuff
Speaking
beforehand.
Of shedding, when do I make my cocoon and turn into a beautiful butterfly?
Never. It's never gonna happen, for. If you cocoon, something's really wrong. You might as well just stay in there and just never come out. Can you do that for me, champ? Can you do that for me? Can you never come out of cocoon? Never?
No.
Damn. Alright, fine. Fuck. Whatever. Maybe one of these days I should probably, like, start making
No,
more...
fuck you.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm gonna kill you for it. Anyways, I should probably just one of these days start just, like, throwing out designs for stuff. Like, if I have an idea
Love
for, like,
you
Bug
too.
Boy design stuff, you know? Well, it's not just Bug Boys in it. But I'm definitely feeling like Mantis Shrimp guy. Who's, like, the gym rat, you know what I mean? Maybe I should also make a rat. Like, just like a slimy, snivy, conniving rat guy. I want a Weevil. You want a Weevil guy? Is that it? Failboy Weevil? He just goes like, honk, honk, heem, heem, whimper. You just want the heem, heem, whimper guy. Yep, okay, alright. You want me to put some stupid glasses on him, too? Like, he considers himself a scholar or an intellectual, but he gets his ass beat up every day at school, in college, for some fucking reason. Nerd glasses, yeah, obviously.
I want Sai to whimper.
I'm never gonna whimper. Except, there's only one moment I'm ever gonna whimper, and no one here is ever gonna hear that.
Why do you smell different when you're awake?
You shut your... I swear to God. I could do a fucking Weevil guy, you know? And then, like, maybe there's an event, like, oh, it's the fucking Halloween party, yeah? And he's a plague doctor, like, because I'm a Weevil. Get it? And then you have the option to beat him up. And then date him after. Christ. It's a little mean. Now I kind of feel bad for this guy I just fucking made up.
Make him a World War I nerd so he has a collection of gas masks with those dumb floppy tubes for noses.
I don't know. I feel like Weevil does so well if you pair it with, like, Plague Doctor or, like, Gas Mask. It's just the head shape, you know? What's wrong with him? A lot. He has no confidence because he gets beat up all the time. He got bullied in high school. Did you know that? He'll trauma dump at you and be like, I got bullied a lot in high school, and you'll have a response
Father,
be like,
I was
yeah,
so
I can
hungry
tell.
Since you fed me 3 days ago, I ate the tissues under your bed.
Gross. God, he's perfect. Christ. Talking about JJK meetings are just a I feel like, you know, you give him a little punch, you know? Like, just like you might, like, maybe there's a thing where there's like a confidence meter for him, and in order to date him, you have to keep his confidence down. That's so toxic. Oh my God. Oh man. That's awful, dude.
Father, I'm getting dizzy up here. Oh no, Father, I threw up.
Good. Feeling bad for a character you made? I once made a character for a world that only existed. I ended up being one of my favorite characters. Hell yeah. God's you evil madman, do it. You can only date this character as long as his confidence is low enough. Jesus Christ. It's the most toxic route. It's the most toxic one. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to write that down, aren't I? Because it's like, I've thought about, like, what if there's, like, it's not just one route for a character? Because I've thought about putting myself in it, of course. Like, why not? Fucking why not? But I don't want to be, like, so biased that I focus solely on, like, putting the most work into my own. Because I've thought about, like, I've had different versions of this character. I've had a black and white version, and then a, like, a white and gold version. And I've thought about, what if there's, like, a thing where you can influence how the character looks? You know, kind of depending on, like, your own preferences. You know, either you can keep them basil, or, like, I call this primed when it's white and gold for no particular reason. It's not Warframe, don't worry. I'd romance you and then delete your entire save file and break the game because you don't deserve to be happy. Correct. Thanks,
A character
Zebi.
that's delusional in thinking how cool he is, and the first date is just watching him cry in a parking lot.
Just make the Weevil guy, the guy who gets like really picked on, make that the wimpiest one. Bro, friend zone route, best route, just friend zone him. I mean, I guess you could friend zone characters, you know.
Father, I found a spider up here in the corner. I shall name him Bartholomew.
Leave that spider alone. He's doing more work than you are. A side note, I'm totally feral for Centipede as a concept. It's not fair that the design is attached to him. Zebi just hates me as a person. Apparently really digs my design, but because it's me, it's a problem. It's not fair. Well, don't worry. I'm going to make it a romance option and a VN at some point.
Help, Father, I'm stuck in the web.
Good. You got to feed the spider somehow. But I'll probably, honestly, I want to at some point, not just redesign myself, but redesign the basil version without the gold. Like, fuck, it's going to be pretty emo, I feel like, now that I think about it.
Father, the spider bit me and now it's throwing up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want the spider throwing up. The spider is important and does stuff. Forp doesn't do anything good. I'm going to drink. 1 sec. Maybe I should, at some point, just draw up like a fucking...
Father, who is my mother?
I'm not your mother or father. We're not related. Yapping? Yeah, we yap it around. I was talking about visual novel stuff I want to make at some
Dad,
point.
I think the spider is having an existential crisis.
Oh. Can you add Forp, make him a punching bag for the pistol shrimp character? I could. Just like a printout of Forp on a punching bag, and he's punching the fucking shit out of it.
Superhero? Calling himself Forp Man?
Gross. Ugh. He can do better. Spider could do better than that. Yeah, maybe the Mantis Shrimp character has like a Forp punching bag, and it's...
Please make a Forp beanbag chair that's torn to pieces, I beg you.
Gonna say, maybe the Forp punching bag's like incredibly beat up and worn down, and the Mantis Shrimp's character, yeah, I just got this today. Like, I really hate it. So I've been beating the shit out of it non-stop. I think I really hurt my arms.
Father, I have a friend. The spider is hanging with me on the fan.
Oh boy. Yay. You know what's bad is I already have an idea in my head for like a Weevil character now.
We should
like
make a visual novel about me. As a sort of fantastic Forp, and I solve mysteries.
You'll be in the visual novel with the monster dude dating sim. I'll probably call it something different. I'm glad I could be a disservice. Well, I was gonna make like he'd be like a short guy. He'd be like maybe like 5'3". How are you feeling 5'3" for like a pathetic Weevil man? So he's like, you know, most people tower over him. Go shorter? I don't know about that much shorter. I feel like it needs to be just enough where he might be able to build some confidence. I want to be like, he's got to have that thing where you could feasibly have confidence for it. Like, he like, it's got to be in reach but denied. That's so much work. Because if you just make him 4 foot, like what? He's gonna have a real bad time. You know what I mean? Building up confidence. I need it to be in reach, but easily taken away. I no longer want to romance him. Never mind. Because he's too tall. Is that it?
A butterfly man with a thing for cannibalism.
What if... Okay, Zebi. What if 5'3" Weevil guy, he's a nerd, right? Glasses, he's kind of weak, and long hair. What if I give him, like, slightly past shoulder length hair? How about that? Does that fix it for you? I can't believe I'm making a character for you. I really shouldn't be. I'm fucking catering to a goddamn moth. Really shouldn't be.
Why are there no butterfly men in fiction?
I don't know. I could totally make a butterfly guy. What if I made him a vampire? Like, a vampire-themed butterfly guy. I could do it. It's just a bug guy dating sim at this point. Holy shit. Make the character and kill him off halfway through his... The Weevil? The Weevil guy? The little heem whimper guy? You want me to kill him? I feel like, let's not kill him. I don't want to kill him. Not the carrion butterflies. You know what's weird is I kind of want to do like a Pister beetle. They've got really cool looking jaws, man. You're making the bug dating sim we all need. Blutterfly. Can we have a normal human option that's just the worst, most evil person imaginable? Just the most basic human ever?
Sipping on juice boxes so it looks like the Beautifly boy just drank someone's blood.
I need my juice. I need my juices. Oh my god. Zebby. Zebby. Let me romance the exterminator. What the fuck? Yes, I don't think I can do that.
Called earlier and left a message. You have 4 diabetes. It's terminal.
You know what? You know what, Zebby? I know you well enough. You know what? Whenever I make this guy, right? I know you well enough. I'm gonna make a character just for Zebby. I want you to have conflicted feelings about this. I wanna make your brain fucking wonder what the hell you've been doing your entire life. I'm gonna fuck Zebby up. I'm gonna fuck you up, Zebby. I could totally do it in a fight.
Just a LARPer that passes out randomly in full costume.
I could totally take Zebby to fight. Like, absolutely. Why me specifically? Because I want to ruin you. Okay? I'm gonna mess you up, Zebby. The human option is the person that did human experiments and created all the other characters. I mean, I don't know what the context for, like, all the other stuff is. I might just make it really simple. Bro, you can't say that to me. Your threats are empty. Are you sure about that, Zebby? I feel like the moment we meet at TwitchCon, like, the moment I put up my fucking fist and come at you, I feel like you're gonna back down. Because I know how to fight. Bro, they're bringing onion powder to TwitchCon? Do it. Fucking do it. Fucking come at me, bro. I'd fight the shit out of that moth. I would fight the shit out of that moth. I'm going to kill you? With a question mark? Answer no. Besides, I do know how to block my face. Yeah. I'm not gonna lose the moth. I'm gonna kill you till you're dead. I'm gonna fight you, Zebby. I'm gonna fight you, right?
She's gonna show up covered in pineapple slices and razor blades.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna fight you, slut. Uh-huh. Try to be safe, okay? Bug on bug violence again. I just love fighting bugs. But I don't want to just destroy Zebby, like, physically. I want to destroy her mentally. I'm gonna make such a catered character to her in that fucking visual level, because I have to do it at some point. I gotta do it now. But, like, it's gonna be a pathetic man. A pathetic weeble man. He's gonna heem whimper. And you'll be able to bully the shit out of him. I think you'd look really nice with the brain splattered on the floors in San Diego. Zebby, I think you'd look really nice, okay? If, like, you cared about yourself. Jesus Christ. Hi, Zebby. Hi, Zebby. Can we get a shout out for Zebby, please? So I'm gonna make you feel so bad. Do it. Do it, coward. Make me feel bad. How dare you? How dare you, Zebby? How dare you come into my house, think that I won't throw hands?
Is starting to break.
I'm sorry the past 5 minutes has just been me, like, arguing with Zebby. Can't believe we're canceling side today. Fucking do it. I'm tired, bro. Just go ahead and do it. Tear his face off like a chimp. Christ. I hope you're bringing those sock and boppers to TwitchCon so we can fight. How? I can't even unfollow. You can't. Yeah, you can't even unfollow. Because you don't follow at all. Get some water. Is it bad that I kind of just want to sit here and do designs, like, for this theoretical VN? You know? God. Because, like, my brain's already, like, there's, like, three characters at least that I'm, like, It got conceptually so
You
far.
should make a secret ending that's like a man the size of an actual bug and he was there all along. You just didn't notice him in any other story.
Christ. Well, I feel like I need to come up with an actual game too. Like, maybe. I don't know. If I feel like I come up with a fun mechanic, maybe. But it's probably, I don't know. As far as I know, it's gonna be just visual novel thing. Just pick options. Or else Zebby Lore is being whipped out for this argument. Oh.
Side depression time.
Yay! Just make it a match 3. What do you mean a match 3? I just want to make a monster dude dating sim, man. I want something for the ladies, you know? Oh. Okay. The IRL Zebby Lore is DM to me, and it's stuff that, okay. Feel terrible, feel terrible, feel terrible. Why don't you feel terrible?
Make it a tile matching game.
Oh, tile matching. Gross. What if I just made it all slide puzzles? I fucking hate slide puzzles. I do feel terrible. I know you do. I know you do. You should feel worse. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I feel like, God, I'm so aggro against Zebby right now. Like, I just want to fight her, you know? Zebby, would fighting me make you feel better? Jesus Christ. What do you...
puzzles you can skip if you pay real life money.
Microtransactions? Gross. Just be a full visual novel. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Transactions? Pay $2 to make FOP go away.
Ugh. I don't know. If I'm putting Forp in there, it's literally as a punching bag. That would be it. I'm going to eat my feelings now and stare at unrealistic monster mouths. Would it be a plus if I gave the Weeble guy a really fucked up monster mouth? What if the Weeble's got what if the Weeble guy, right? What if his favorite movie was Predator? What if he really liked the Predator franchise? Oh yeah, I gotta do that now. I ordered $4 worth of Uber. I'm doing great. Uber Eats, you mean? Hello, Strauss. Monster mouth, dreamily. Do it. You owe it to me. Okay, fine, fair, whatever. I'm apparently having to supply Zebby's dream guy.
Smaller mouth inside the first mouth.
That's more of a xenomorph thing. Which, I mean, I could do a vaguely xenomorph-inspired fella as well.
$40 of Uber? Like you just kept getting Ubers up and down your street?
Zebby just wants to feel something, okay? Maybe they just want to be driven around. You know, like pretend they're like a rich executive going on a business trip, being carried somewhere, I guess. Is that it, Zebby? Are you okay, Zebby? Do you need like a Rice Krispie treat or something, bro? You need like a Pepto-Bismol? She's probably fine. She's probably okay. Probably. Probably not. Christ. Dude, I just ran out of Rice Krispies. Didn't you get those specifically so that, like, I wouldn't be able to make that joke? And you ran out. This moth. Your comedic timing it's very good. It's convenient. It's almost like I knew you would be out of Rice Krispies. God. Ugh. I'm so tired.
Father, the rope broke and I am now stuck in a wall from being thrown.
Good. I'm glad. I hope you hurt yourself really bad. Jesus. Let me get a stretch in. Yeah. I've not been sleeping super well, considering the stress of the move and whatnot, and still needing to pack and do all sorts of other things in regards to that. Which, I mean, again, I've done some packing. I've gotten a lot of the bulk of my prioritized stuff. I still need to go through, like... I still need to go through some, like, desks in my closet, but, like, most of that shit's already packed up, at least in the closet, because I've kind of been wanting to do this for a while, so I just kind of preemptively packed everything a long time ago. I just have to go through everything and kind of reorganize and whatnot. But it shouldn't take me too long to actually finish packing. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to move. and then actually be able to work on a whole bunch of things. That'll be nice. Be able to sit there and, like, draw bugs all day. You know? And then occasionally have to go out and eat, I guess.
Speaking of in the closet, you should make at least one gender-funky character.
I could do that. No reason not to, you know? I can be inclusive. I can do that. I have that power. I have the capability. I have the strength. I am stronger bug guy who can do fucking anything. Kind of. I'm trying to max out my ego for this, by the way. When I move, I want to go full megalomaniac. I want to be pompous. I want to be prideful and smug. I want to be the best. Drodge's tentacle monster would be nice. I could do that. I could also just put a monster lady in there too. Like, I know it's a monster guy dating sim, but I could have a monster lady in there too. Just like fucking options, you know?
One of the characters is just Forp with a fake mustache.
Gross. God, I hate Forp. I hate Forp a lot. I think Forp is a bad thing that I made. And I kind of regret it. Yeah. Ow. Okay, so, god damn it. I just realized we're like 2 hours into stream already.
One of the backgrounds randomly has a really creepy design staring at you.
I could. I mean, I could just make a really creepy character in case you want to just date, like, a fucking creepy monster. I mean, that's the point of it. Doing it for the ladies. We love them and you'll never take that from us. Listen. I want people to have options. Set up a dinner date with Forp and the pistol strip and have it end up with a one-sided beatdown. I don't think I'm going to put Forp in it, like, as a entity. Because Forp has never been a thing that's, like, warranted having a personality or, like, a character. He's just gross. He's just a nasty thing I made. You know, for the purpose of being hated. By me. Not by anybody else. Apparently that makes him endearing.
I imagine you keep Forp in a really small cage, but like it's so small he has to roam like a crab or spider sticking out of a cage.
I don't think he gets to roam. Maybe it's a cage so small that only his body fits in it. His limbs have to hang out of the cage. You saw a mod that gave Cammy from Street Fighter a Doomslayer skin, and oh, okay. Alright, goddamn. So I'm really happy you're my friend. Are you okay, Zebby? Is everything alright? You good? Do you need to talk? You know, it's bad, like, Zebby says that unprompted. It's like,
Hey.
You're a good creator and you made me actually laugh and I needed it, thanks. Oh. This is why I don't compliment you? Oh. I mean, I was just asking. How about later tonight I come up with a Weeble concept for you? I could do that. I have that power. I am a powerful bug. I love Forp from Too Much to Die. Why do you love Forp? He's a disgusting creature. Look at this fucker. Hold on, that's not. I'm in the wrong tab. It's gross.
Father Rye made friends with the squirrels that live in the walls.
If you could bring any Pokemon to life, what would it be? Gardevoir. We know why. Is mine the favorite child, by the way? None of you will ever build my level of favoritism. Christ. I don't know. I might be biased. I might have a bug girl bias. The Afraid of Compliments Club. Exactly. Looks like E.T. to me. He's very gross, yes. We are Forp, he is us. I don't know. I think, honestly, I probably mostly went with making Forp because, like, everyone makes really cutesy TTS mascots or something, like, related to them. I just wanted to make a fucked up thing. I don't know why. I just did. Also, just a good friend to have come on side more than Kite. I know you are. You want to grow big and strong? That's not going to happen, Forp. Went to school today and was hailing their piece of hail-sized golf balls. Are you, school? How old are you? This is an 18+ zone. 13. Yeah, this is an 18+ zone. No minors here. I think there's a Phalanx Pokemon. I would do that one. Thank you. I'm sorry. And it's really awkward. I know. I don't have it listed as 18 plus. There is a prompt warning. I think there's supposed to be a thing that you have to click to confirm to come in. You know what I mean? So, you know. Because I say the word fuck a lot. Hard Feelings will be unbanned in 5 years. I mean, yeah. I just know minors allowed. Because I don't want anything weird. There's a what do you mean Phalanx Pokemon? I don't know. How does a 13-year-old buy the stream? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm literally just a bug guy. Intended for certain audiences. Yes. Very intended for certain audiences. I am not for mass appeal or minors. I too say some mess up. I mean, like, I talk about some weird shit on here occasionally. I also swear a lot. I'm not here to cater to minors. I also don't want them to be exposed to anything weird. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'm gonna scratch my back, actually. God damn it, your fucking curse worked. I've got an itchy back now. I'll fucking drink. Ow, god damn it. There we go. Yeah, the moment I know someone, when someone says, like, school, I'm like, you're probably not talking about college. Just saying. Oh, Sparky Muffin, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I mean, like I said, I'm being careful. I don't want anyone getting in trouble for anything, and I don't want minors being exposed to shit they really shouldn't be exposed to. So, I know it sucks. It especially feels like it's like a
if you're here and
mean
talking
thing,
about
but
school, you better be either in collage or an academic fuck up.
collage, yeah. No, I know, I get you. Oh shit, we have ads in a minute. Fuck, already again. I hate ads. I will get up and get something to snack on, though, during the next ad break. Yo, piss boy. I'm also probably gonna do that.
Dad, the ads are scary. They tell me to buy Nintendo Switches.
You don't have to. I'm not your dad, but you don't have to buy those. You can totally live your life without a Nintendo Switch.
Father, when do I get to snack on the next child?
Never. I want you to starve. Okay? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me, champ?
Property in Florida.
What? They want to buy. Don't you? No, I'm trying to get out of here, bro. Don't come here. It's bad. Steam Deck is 1,000 times better. Steam Deck is so much better, yeah. Like, if we're talking, like, what it can play and its, you know, specs and stuff like that, it's a lot better. It's just the exclusives. I know. Dreams are actually care about kids. I'm a gross, sexy bug man. Don't follow me. I'm a bad role model. I'm literally a terrible role model.
Papa, the child flesh is akin to that of uncooked pasta. I don't like it.
What is it, crunchy? How many of them can you eat at a time? Is it only like a few? Like, not too many at once?
Oh god, oh fuck, they're dragging me further into Florida.
I think Forp would do well in Florida. Yet you'll expose adults to this content.
Father,
I will.
Voices say that I should eat you, that your fuzz tastes like coconut.
Not true. Also, you'll die trying. Not that I'll kill you with my hands. Like, I'll shoot you with a gun. I love it when guns are included in shit that, like, they just have no business being in. You know what I mean? So I have the worst thing I can tell you.
Is
what?
Something I want to avoid?
No, that's fair. That's fair. If I was Forp, I'd want to be dead too. Okay, so we have ads. I'm going to take us to words so I can get up and do some stuff. You guys enjoy. Okay?
Words.
Yes, words. We'll be back shortly, everybody. Boo! Hello, I'm back. Nani? Did you guys win? Did you win? Also, I see fucking Zebby resubbed 24 months. Goddamn, 2 years, man. That is a lot of years. 2, to be precise. It's our boy. It's the guy. It's the bug. Look at that bug. What the fuck is wrong with this bug? Corpse a reserve ambush predator. He waits by the water until a croc tries to eat him. Gets eaten and eats the croc from the inside out. Jesus Christ. Our mascot. That's 4.
Too many years.
Oh. Too many years? Fair. That's fair. I wouldn't sub me for 2 years. You kidding? I hate me. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'm trying to get on my fucking megalomaniac arc. Saying that's like the opposite
Dad,
direction.
I tried to pray, but I got struck with lightning.
I'm not your dad. And I'm gonna need you to stop looking at me. Good. Now you're 4. Okay, alright. No, I get it. I get it. You guys want me to like go away so you can just look at 4? Is that it?
4 reminds me of home.
It's like grated metal sheets. What?
I like to follow the mailman around the neighborhood until he calls the police, and then they tickle me with their tickle guns. Smile.
I'm glad you said smile at the end of that because I wasn't sure what your expression was and feelings about that were, but
I
now
never
that you
said
said
it
smile.
reminds me of a good home.
Fair. That's fair. You guys just want to talk to Forp? You tired of seeing me? You just want to see Forp? Yeah, hold on. Let me I'll do you a service real quick. I'll just go away. I'll just go away.
You should forp out, Daddy. Hello world.
You got the stage, Forp. Don't be nervous. You can say whatever.
Father, who is the grape-flavored man behind me?
Grape flavor? There's nobody behind you. Did you take your meds today? Not that you have any, because you don't.
Hello, it is me, Forp, the real streamer.
Yep. Forp's definitely the real streamer. Definitely.
I am the eater of worlds. Let the masses bask in my glory, for the many will flay my meat to feed the poor.
That's a good guess, Forp, but not quite. It's a good guess, though.
God won't hear you, but I do. I hear all of it.
Hello, canonical lover to Twitch.tv. Jesus Christ. Zebby, is this your dream, man? You want me to put Forp in the dating sim instead?
Do you think God flinched when he made me?
He definitely left you unfinished. Look at this thing. This is definitely like a work in progress when
That's nerve endings.
It's definitely a work in progress of when you're too tired and you look at it the next day, like you're like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking? So what is this nightmare field that looks like skin decayed peanut from Jeff Dunham staring at me with shaking, beating eyes? This is Forp. So if you make it so I can date Forp, I legally have to do it. Okay, all right, I'll do that for you. Just for you, Zebby. Anything for you, bUUhh.
Made from the drip pans of hell.
You just run off. Forp is runoff. He's genetic runoff. Did you know that? Thanks, Pookie. I'm gonna go eat bullets now. Okay, Pookie. Have fun eating bullets.
I like the crispy skin of roaches.
Crispy? Crispy what are you fucking... What? Nendiska. Also, I hate this thing. Did you guys know that I hate Forp? Have I expressed it enough that I hate Forp a lot? Hi, local. How you doing? I'm not here right now. Forp's taking the stage.
My favorite number of the alphabet is blue.
That's a good guess. Also a good guess. I'm hawking Tua.
Taraxis.
I'm really proud of you. I'm glad you could hawk Tua. I'm glad people are letting you do that. So if you see all the
Taraxis.
Ugh. How do I end my own stream? Hold on.
I was there when the Tiktaalik crawled out of water. Well, I pulled him out of water and forced him to live on land, but details.
What the what? I think I'm confused.
Hawks taste crunchy.
Hawks taste crunch. Are you just eating hawks?
Sai feeds me all the water bugs he can't stand the taste of.
That's most of all of them. That's all of them. They're really unpleasant. I can tell you that right now. Water bugs are very unpleasant. I would not eat another one. But if I had to eat an onion or a water bug, I'd probably eat the water bug.
If I had a spine, I'd give it to you as a friendship bracelet.
Thank you for the resub, Sibo. Is that your baby dad? Are you talking to Forp?
What do you call an elevator that only stops at the bottom floor?
A room? Oh my god. Yeah, don't. Well, I said don't look at Forp, but I put him center stage. I don't know why I put him center stage, but I did. I hate this thing so much. Why did I make this?
A broom closest.
A broom closet? What?
Every time you look at me, I remember I'm just a colony of cells pretending to be one thing, and I want all of them to yearn for you.
No, you don't. No, you're not. Forp, you're a mistake. You're made of mistakes. You're made of a million mistakes. Every bit of energy, every amount of anything that has been put to you has been a mistake.
Kiss me until the illusion of free will dissolves into shared decay.
I don't wanna.
Anyway, chat, let me tell you about my favorite game development studio.
God damn it.
Bungie, who sponsored this stream for their upcoming game Marathon 2025. I'm so excited for the 6 runners, 2 maps, and the upcoming beta in a month that has some great visuals.
I fucking hate
what
this.
the Sigma. I found this very offensive to us looks Max Xarizlit Giat heads who fanum grimace and shake our thumb shaker when we gyat fanum tax rizamogus. This is very, very offensive against those who skibbity tax while mewing and edge maxing. We are so Sigma that we gyat skibbity. I can't fanum this Ohio because it is untaxable gyat do it clap. Stew and get mewing while you amogus Sigma sussy gyat riz. It's giving looks maxing while edging vibes. I may be a mistake but so are most people. Father, when you die can I have your earwax?
I hate it
If you
here.
think I can't smell you, you'd be wrong. You smell nice. Come closer, let me sniff harder. Your touch feels like being born wrong a second time.
Good.
Zoom in further on me, Dad.
I don't want to. How much can I zoom in? How big did I make this model? Uncomfortably big, actually, as it turns out. I don't like this.
I see you.
This is upsetting. Why would I allow this? Why did I make this so big? Yeah, this is enough. This is big enough.
Every move I drop to contact.
You don't even have contacts, bro.
Love me, Father.
I'm not your dad!
Hi, this is your scrotum speaking. Can you get me cleaned?
No. So I love that
The
it skimmed
eyes
over
are
your
the
things,
door to the
Evie.
soul, so why am I empty?
Your copy pasta. Gone, reduced to atoms.
Look me in the mouth, and tell me I'm pretty.
I don't want to. Reduced to spam.
What the heck did you just say about me, you little punk? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the heck out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth, mark my words. Licky lick 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 clicky.
Thanks.
Licky lick 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 licky licky lick 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 licky. I am announcing my imminent sad wank. I am aware that the announcement of imminent sad wank has been a serious reoccurring issue lately, and am here with my bottom level social skills to ensure that it will only worsen. I hope these great houses full of mostly male members will appreciate that I will soon be sad wanking and offer me that coveted high five that I so surely deserve, as the announcement of imminent sad wank is not in the current rule set. Lick my earlobes and call me Samantha. She chicken on my jockey till I end a pearl. I have a morning ritual that I need to share. I call it the Terminator. First I crouch down in the shower in the classic naked Terminator traveling through time pose. With my eyes closed I crouch there for a minute, visualizing either Arnold or the guy from the second movie, not the chick in the third one because that one sucked, and I start to hum the Terminator theme. Then I slowly rise to a standing position and open my eyes. It helps me to proceed through my day.
I don't ever want to imagine Forp doing that.
God has abandoned the chat.
He sure has. He sure fucking has.
Fingertips.
I hate this thing so much.
I see the pimple on your face. Can I taste it? Fingertips.
So I regret ordering. Why do you regret ordering food, Zebby? It hurts? The food hurts? Or you just ate too much? Also, I think I'm ready to kill Forp. I think I'm ready to murder him.
Finger, 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 finger. No, father, not again.
I'll kill you. And I'll do it for the fun of it, honestly. Do not eat greasy food. I'm in pain. Why did I do this myself? I think we know why. Okay, good guess. Good guess, bro.
I really like the band NSYNC. My favorite member is Harpo.
I don't know what Harpo is. I'm assuming that's a band member. I'm gonna put Fort back in his corner, okay? I'm sick of seeing him.
Slorper, 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 slorper. Father, can I have the nail clippers? I need to trim my teeth.
Your teeth are already chipped. Don't worry. They'll fall out eventually.
Hey, look, it's the great man.
I am great. I am great, you know it. Oh, you said grape, not great. Oh.
We did it, chat. I can finally say farewell to this despicable puppetry. You're a great waste of time, I agree.
Wow. Wow. You know what? You're absolutely correct. I'm a streamer. You're absolutely correct. I'm so right. I'm so right. Ugh, God, I'm fucking tired, bro. Why am I so tired?
Father, look behind you. It's dinner.
It's dinner behind me? What's behind me? Is it moth? Because that's not very good to eat, and I'll tell you that right now. Ugh. I want you guys to know I had nothing planned today. I feel like normally I'm like more open about that at the start, but I had genuinely nothing planned today. I just went live and I'm like, fuck it, whatever. Did you snack? I got a piece of bread because that was all I could get quickly and eat. I will eat actual dinner. Don't worry.
Father, have you seen Bartholomew?
No. My dinner is soup. Soup can be dinner, yeah.
What if you played some of your Steam backlog then?
I should, but I'm probably, honestly, like I said earlier, I'm probably gonna be like really hit or miss with my streams in the next couple days. Like, I'm not 100% certain about Saturday. Again, because I'm prepping for a move and stuff like that. There's other shit happening, so like I might.
You're tired because I have slowly been sapping your life since my creation.
I know.
I will soon be the streamer, and you a sad, wrinkly grey ball sack to be puppeted like a diseased muppet.
That sounds about right, to be honest.
Pokemon Go while road trips stream?
I don't even play Pokemon Go anymore. They got rid of the thing that made me play, like, able to play it, so like I just. But I was saying I might have to go on hiatus like soon. So like Saturday is the last day that I know I'm gonna try to stream again. After that is the fuck. We got like maybe 2 weeks until I have to move. So like it's gonna be really kind of up in the air, to be honest. Because at some point I'm gonna have to go on hiatus just so I can, you know, finish up everything I need to move. Once I get there, once I get resettled in, I'm gonna really double down on all this.
Father, are you abandoning us again?
Yes.
I need the human plushies you provide.
I don't have human plushies. If I provide any human anything, it's like corpses, I guess, but that's not even good eating. I'll go to sentiments. I mean, I just need to be able to focus on like a few things, you know? Because, like, it's not just the move. How
quickly will you get Lord Ultron?
Honestly, it's probably going to take me a while. That doesn't seem like a very fast thing. I'm excited for Ultron to come out. I want to start playing him soon. I just feels like it's a bad time for him coming out, but hey.
Why do you taste different when you're awake?
You shouldn't be tasting me at all. If you taste me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to grab you and I'm going to throw you at a wall.
We'll miss you.
I'll hopefully not be gone all that long, because the intent is to be there by the 13th. I don't know if I'll stream, like, soon after that, like, because the intent, I'm going to leave on, like, what is it, June 10th, I'm aiming for, and hopefully be there by the 13th, because the idea is that I'll have a week before off Kai, and that'll give me some time to do what I need to in terms of, like, changing address, shit like that.
How many weeks does it take to get to the center of Syraxis?
I don't know, try it.
Father, you can't leave me here. Like fuck man, not even you are that is evil. Tie me by the wrist to the back of the car if you got to, and drop me off in Oklahoma if you have to, but get me out of here.
You just went out of Florida? That's fair. That is fair. I would not want to be stuck in Florida either. That's why I'm making this move. I don't want to be in Florida. At all. They can hate it here. But yeah,
Florida is the fourth of states.
Yeah, you got that right. Goddamn. But yeah, it's gonna take me about a week to like settle in.
I am puppeting this flesh amalgam to let you know that we, chat, are forming a union.
Cute. Christ, that sounds mean. Because that is mean. But I'm trying to say, I don't know if I'll stream in that time when I'm like trying to settle before Off-Kai, because obviously, you know, I won't be able to stream during Off-Kai or anything.
Into the distance, I'm just thinking about being stuck here this summer. The whirly-durly will not get me.
I mean, no promises on that, but be mean to me? No, never. I'll never be mean to chat.
Man is on the lawn again. I think he is fighting an alligator.
He'll win. He'll win. He's got experience with this. He'll win. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to stream the week that I get there, like before Off-Kai, because I'll probably need to settle in. I think after Off-Kai, I'll definitely be streaming again, but it's one of those things where I'm almost afraid that I might be gone for a month. You know, like if I stop streaming soon, it might not be until I get fucking back from Off-Kai. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm genuinely afraid of being gone for that long. Because, like, I'm very transparent with shit. I think you guys know that I will talk.
I once went for a swim at sea. They classified me as an oil spill.
Trying to say, I'm very open about these things that I talk about. And I know that being on hiatus for any amount of time is usually not good for a content creator, you know? Algo bullshit. I'm more of just worried that if I'm gone for, like, a month, it's gonna hurt, you know? But, like, this is a thing that's gonna be understandably having to fucking stop for. I'm scared of not having a centipede goober on my feed. I mean, I'm certainly not going away forever. That's not happening. I like streaming.
You will be gone and not forgotten.
Yeah, I mean, I'll come back. I'm coming back. That's like the whole purpose, is I'm coming back. I'm doing this move so I can work on this, because I really enjoy streaming. I like doing this a lot.
Keep the current schedule, but every stream is a different friend of yours.
What, like them filling in for me? I don't think that's a good idea. Like, if I was gone for like just a week, I could see that. I could like maybe, you know, fucking do that. It'd be funny. If I ever have to be gone for a week, that's what I'll do. But this is like a month almost. You know? Like, I could try and stream during the week after I get there, because, like, by all accounts, I don't have that much to move. It won't take that long to, like, unpack and get stuff set up. It might take, like, a day or two, because I have, like, a whole bed and, like, desks and shit that I have to assemble, and I'll probably have to go out and get some other furniture. That could be, like, another day. But, like, after that, in terms of, like, the room itself, there's not all that much I would really need to do. It's more of just, like, I'd have to go to the fucking DMV, get a new driver's license. I don't know if my car needs a new, like, license plate on it or what. I gotta see. I'd probably have to call about getting new car insurance. Couch surf collab stream. Huh? Malice! I hope so. I hope me going nuts and actually being able to really double down on doing this shit. I'm gonna be a little optimistic here, which sounds weird, me saying it. But I'm hoping I'll be able to, like...
Dad, I had a mild headache.
Bring it back.
Anyway, I googled it and the internet says I have cancer.
You probably do. You probably do. I was gonna say, thank you, Malice, though. I really appreciate the donation, man. Christ.
It just works.
What do you mean couch surf collab? What is that? I'm not familiar with the terms. It's weird how I consider myself a streamer, but I'm just not familiar with anything. I know a remarkably low amount of things. Or have you get change your living conditions? I am too. I'm excited about it, but I'm really scared.
Father, I ate the cancer. It was yummy.
Good job, champ. I'm proud of you.
No Syraxis. I am you, son.
You are not my son. Just hop on other people's streams one after the other until you're ready to start your own. I mean, in theory, I can show up on other people's streams during that week, but, like, getting my own thing set up it's a little different, you know? Which, I mean,
is
like,
it still
could
cancer
do, but...
if there is no healthy cells?
Yes! Literally. Cancer's just damaged DNA and cells that endlessly replicate. It didn't work, Zebby. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Dad, why can't I feel my legs?
Because you don't have any. I'm also not your dad. Yeah, alright, shut up. I'm not gonna shut up. Zebby, can I keep insulting you?
I'm going to kill you with a rock.
You are not gonna kill me with a rock. I'm gonna get you for when you least expect it.
I am God's ass cancer.
Thanks. Honestly, go ahead. It makes me feel alive. Okay, alright. I'll just keep insulting you, Zebby. If that's okay.
Papa, I'll kill you with my kidney stones.
Try it. Zebby. Zebby. I think you're silly. Do you feel insulted yet? Is that insulting enough for you? Thanks, Chip. I'm glad you got consent for that. I think it deserves to be shot via firing squad, but thanks. Okay, alright. Zebby, I know you want a hug right now, probably.
This fucking buffoon, this doofus, this dumb goober, this tool, this idiot, this dumbass.
Nuh-uh. So what if I do? I don't think you deserve one. Christ. It's not even an insult, it's just like, what is this? You know what, I'm inclined to agree. Well, you're kind of taking the fun out of this now. Because I wanted to insult you. Good? Suffer? Well, I mean, I'm streaming, so yes, I am suffering. Imagine being executed via Nerf firing squad for the next 60 days, slowly being shot by foam darts so they draw blood and dig deeper. Hell yeah. I think we should bring back death by Nerf firing squad.
ZBI, when you meet this guy, throw something at him for us.
You should. Zebby, when we meet, I'm gonna pick you up and throw you at a wall,
Damn,
okay?
Sigh, kinda mean.
I think you probably want a hug, and I think you shouldn't have
It's
one.
Betty, you son of a pig. The name is Betty.
My name is Betty. It's Nerf or nothing, lads. I like that thing with the kid yelling it's Nerf or nothing, then he shoots himself in the dick, and he like squeals. You know? That's a good bit. Zebby, here's what we'll do. Zebby, whenever I meet you, I'm gonna hug you, which you're probably gonna think is weird, but then you'll understand that it's not me really hugging you. I'm picking you up so I can throw you to wall. You realize I'm going to unironically squeeze your lungs out of your body, hugging you, right? I'm just going to kill you. You promise? You better make it hurt. You better make it count. You better kill me in one shot. Yeah? Okay. Oh god, I will. Trust me, I will. You're just gonna squeeze the life out of me. Gotcha. There's a non-zero chance she'll also bite you in the process. Zebby would never bite me because Zebby knows how I feel about biting.
On my balls.
Excuse me? Hello? I don't bite diseased thing. I'm not diseased. I'm clean. I'm shower. I'm the cleanest fucking bug you'll ever meet. I'm just saying that right now. And you know that's fucking true. Disease. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure thing, Zebby. Uh-huh. He says, standing next to Forp. Well, Forp's not real. Forp is fake.
You birthed me. How could something clean create this?
I didn't birth you, okay? I miss my friends' tails. I miss them a lot. I'll be back. You miss your friends' tails? Okay, alright, hold up. How's this, Zebby? Does this fix your problem? Do you miss them less now that there's tail? I feel better, thanks. Of course. No problem, champ. I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help, sport. You've cured me. Good. Great. I'm glad. What a lovely evening we've had here of fixing our friends' problems. Run? What do you mean run? Is this a threat? It's inside of Asmongold's tomb of a house and come. Dude, I think it would die. I would genuinely just like, I would not be able to handle being in it. How the fuck? How do you live like that? Gross. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about Asmongold's house and the fact that a corpse fell through his fucking ceiling. Genuinely nauseating. Nurgle's home away from home. Bro probably unironically worships Nurgle. Wait, what? Yeah, he like an animal died in his fucking roof and it like rotted through his ceiling. Genuinely disgusting. Like, he thought it was bad enough when like dude just had roaches crawling on him on a stream. I like bugs, but like I ain't letting that happen. I was like, can you remind me to get a different purse strap for your girlfriend? Oh, okay. Get a different purse strap for your bucket. Oh, I thought it was human. I mean, if it was human, I feel like there'd be a bigger deal about that, but... Maelstrom, hello! Welcome on in! I don't know what kind I should get, though. I don't know. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. My name is Cyraxis. I'm a fluffy Centipede VTuber. I stream a variety of games, predominantly horror games, and a lot of just chatting. I also did the art of the rigging for the model myself, in case that happens to interest anybody. But how was your stream, Maelstrom? What were you up to? What up, Cy? What up, my dude? I'm over having the chandelier shade. It hurts and it's loud. Get a different thing then, Zebby. You can get like, I don't know, maybe like a leather strap or like a cloth strap. I'm good. Yeah, just get a different one.
Thank you for raiding my dad. He's lonely.
I'm not. Well, I am lonely, but I'm not your dad. Stream was kind of 50-50. You okay? If you do take a break after stream, you're more than welcome to. Raiding and running is fine in my book. That's totally okay. If you need to get some like snacks or food or drinks and other jazz like that. But welcome on in. I hope you had a good time. Good. Well, just scrubby players. What were you playing? Was it Marble? Or something, I don't know. A competitive game. Oh, for reference chat, I have Sai's girlfriend head as a purse. I made it myself. Yeah, you have, it's playing Dead or Alive. Oh, okay, gotcha. Fighting game, right? With, like, volleyball, I guess? Yep, okay, alright. Yeah, for context, Abby's talking about her purse, which is the alien head bucket from when Alien Romulus came out. I never got one because apparently the one that I wanted, there wasn't even a theater in my fucking city that sold one. Which is insane. So I wound up never getting one. But then Zebby gets one. It's a different one than what I wanted, but hey. Can't believe. You know, it was kind of upsetting, to be honest. Yeah, but a week before the movie came out. Felt pretty cool. You are a fucking scam artist, Zebby. Christ. That's a scam. That's a scam. Put a sensor strip over Fork when people raid so they get... When I raid, it automatically puts like a black bar over Forp's face. Or maybe just like, well, it's an item, so I can't quite do it where it like pixelates him or something. That'd be funny. I get it, but... God, I hate this thing so much. Could censor Forp, actually. As an item? So give me his file, actually. His CMO file, or just like his model file? Model file, okay. Okay. Understood. I understand now. My brain is learning. I am understanding by the second. How y'all doing? Y'all having a fucking day so far? I'm having a day. I'm having a time. Hope he gives a mustache and glasses instead. What, like the big nose and the mustache? That one? There's like disguise glasses or whatever. I'm gonna make Fork look TOS unfriendly. Oh. I think I know what you're doing, but like you don't have to do that. We don't need to do that, Zebby. That's not a thing we gotta do. Alright? Do you agree? I'm gonna need your consent on this one. Do you agree to not do that? Here, it looks like the armor from The Witcher. I'm not familiar with that. No, you don't agree. Okay, alright, well, we're gonna have problems now. We're gonna have to fight about this. I hope you know that. Would Zeb hurt him? Zebby could never hurt me. Zebby lacks the capability. She doesn't have the strength to harm me. Like, it's me. Look at me. You think Zebby can hurt me? You think a moth can hurt me? That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts. That'd be crazy. No such thing. It doesn't exist. Search up Witcher show armor, and you'll see why. Okay. He's pulling his Fork out. I'm not pulling my Fork out. Fork's already out.
Father, I like turtles, the shells are crunchy.
What's your show armor? Oh, like from the show? Or... Oh, okay, I see. Actually, you know what? I think I see why you're making that comparison. I think I get it. Why is it like that? That's weird. I don't like it. I do not like it. That it can bite you and infect you with woman. Zebby's still not gonna bite me. It's not gonna happen. Give me this file freak. I'm gonna test the thing. Fine. Fine, Zebby. Just because Zebby always gets what she wants. Zebby always gets what she wants. Give me 1 second so I can give Zebby what she wants. Have good, I nap, have good stream. Okay, Malice. Chad, I can't bite him. He's into that. It's gross. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Here, let me go ahead and get Zebby what she wants. Because Zebby always gets
Number
what she
15,
wants.
Wendy's bug lettuce.
Bug lettuce? Is that lettuce with bugs in it? Is it resources? No, what the fuck? Where is it? Where did I put it? Okay, hold on. Actually, give me a second. I'm gonna get you the
12,
file.
Cork.
Thanks, champ. I know I'm the favorite. Okay. I am. You're insisting on it. Are you a little afraid? You know I am. Are you a little afraid, Zebby? Are you a little afraid? Because, like, you know, what if? What if? Somehow. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. Zebby's basically the favorite. Sirax the streamer, man. I am the favorite. I forgot it's
Father,
Zebby's second channel.
Like purple.
You smell like purple? I smell like purple? That's probably because I'm vaguely purple. I'm a very desaturated purple. Where, boy, I give you good Eastern European peasant meal. I feel like that'd be filling. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying that. See, that feels like that'd be filling. Will this work? Can I just copy and slap this shit in here? Hold up. Is this gonna work? No, hold on.
Papa, am I a real boy? Am I a good boy? Papa. PP. A. Pa.
Appa. You know, okay, actually, let me make this worse for you. I'm gonna drag and drop all the contents of it into Discord. In valid file type. Okay, never mind. Fuck. I have to make a Google Drive of this or something? Fine. Very well. Wow, you really asked me to do this while on stream, too. Bro, just compress him? How about I compress you?
Google Docky.
What if I turn you into a fucking slinky? I wish you would. Fine. Fucking come on over. I'll compress the shit out of you. Played like a fucking accordion. What kind of noises do you think Zebby would make if I played her like an accordion? You think I'd do some, like, Weird Al covers? I'd totally try a Weird Al cover. You kidding me? I have to sign in? What the fuck, bro? Ah! Gonna lose my mind. Gonna lose my mind. How about I do this later, okay? I sent funny. You sent funny in my direction? That's fair. Yeah, it actually wouldn't take all that long. Theory could do it in a day. You know I'm not gonna be here for much longer, right, Zebby? I wouldn't bother making this trip. I'm getting stretching. I'm tired. Ow. Ow. I find solace in the fact that I have your current and new address memorized. Why? Can I ask why? Why do you have both my addresses memorized? I didn't have to check your address, I just knew it. I mean, I believe that is the thing. I'm gonna send you live cockroaches. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna send your dad flowers in the mail. Okie doke. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna send a letter addressed to your mother as well, asking if I can have your dad's hand
Can I
in
have
marriage.
flower?
Can you have a flower? No, you're Forp and you're disgusting. I don't know my address. You don't know my address? Oh yeah. Yeah, I probably don't. Not memorized, at least. I used to be a lot better about that. I used to be so much better at memorizing shit like that. Like, I used to be really good with phone numbers. I'm really bad with phone numbers now. Send him a nice set of teacups with Zebby's face on it. You know, funnily enough, I will be moving here with teacups. From Saddam Hussein's palace. You absolutely do not actually know, or do you know anything about me because your brain retains information like a walnut retains water? You say that I don't know anything about you, Zebby. I know things about you, Zebby. I know things about you. Saddam teacups? Yeah. Saddam Hussein teacups. Name one normie thing you know about me. I know where you went to school. I'm not gonna say it on stream because, like, you know. I've seen your houses you've lived in. Why is that your memorable thing? I don't know. Like the one I don't know if he used them. So technically, I have a few things from Saddam Hussein's palace because when I was in high school, I dated a girl whose dad was special ops in the military, and he was part of the raid on Saddam's palace. So they wound up taking some things, and he wound up keeping a couple things. And TLDR, I have wound up with a few things as well. Funnily enough, Radia has stuff as well from Saddam Hussein's palace. We actually have, I think she has like the quote crystal chandelier pieces, and they're like plastic or something. And I say that because I have his fondue forks, and they're supposed to be crystal, but it's like some plastic or whatever. Like they're like cheap fondue forks. I only keep them because of the merit of they were owned by Saddam Hussein. But I also have teacups from him. It's like an 8-piece teacup set. So like 8 cups and 8 teacups. And when I move, I will be taking some of the pieces. Like, those are actually not super cheap. Like, I don't know what they're like, actual porcelain. And I don't know if it's real gold trim on them. But they're like a really dark blue color with like gold trim. Crazy ass lore. Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Watch we go by and Zebby's dad get some flowers with a note card that has a drawing of a centipede. Like, yeah, it's a centipede like bashfully asking, "Will you be mine?" Like, look in the palace for a minute when we were poor as hell. This shit has gold on his plates. I mean, I don't know exactly what the situation was. I mean, like that was way before I was paying attention to shit. But you know, I have teacups and fondue forks, which I will be taking. Because that's a conversation starter, I feel like. I don't think I'll be using any of them for any of that stuff, because, like, I don't know how safe they are to be using for that. Like, I don't know if the teacups are, like, food safe. You know what I mean? I mean, they're coated, so, like, maybe they are, but I don't know. I don't know, champ. It's just kind of wild.
I'm also going to find Zebby's dad, but I will woo him over with a tap dance and a song I wrote just for him.
That's fair. I know that Forp has feelings for Zebby, but imagine, like, the dad, though, you know? Please stop talking about my dad. Okay. Alright, we'll stop talking about your dad, Zebby. How about we talk about my fondue forks? No, I'm kidding. It's still wild to me that, like, when I heard Radia also had stuff from the palace, I was like, shit, no dip? You know, like, it's the same quality of stuff, too. Typical VTuber stuff, yeah. Yeah, just standard VTuber stuff. What is standard VTuber stuff? I actually have no idea. War criminal loot buddies, hell yeah. Well, we didn't commit the war crimes, okay? I think that was somebody else, technically. Right? Radia's gotten some crazy lore with that, too. I'm actually not familiar with the lore of how Radia acquired such things. But if I had... I feel like my friends could say something like, If I had a nickel
War
for
crimes
every...
are the best crimes.
I feel like shit, same girl maybe. Oh my god, I doubt it, but I guess not impossible. Well, I say that. They never said they had chandelier stuff, and we probably would have wound up with it, I guess, if that was the case, but my friends get to say, if I had a nickel for every VTuber I knew that had loot from Saddam Hussein's palace, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. My friends get to say that. I only get to say 1, because I don't count for myself. Unless they know a third person who has loot, which I guess, at that point, I'd start to question, how do VTubers keep getting war crime loot? How's this happening? That's weird, right? It's not just me? Okay, maybe just me. Maybe just me. It's only happened twice, right? It's not like it's happening a lot. I'm gonna have to fucking find out what that story is. Like, how that happened. I'm gonna get some water real quick, hold up.
War crime is my favorite flavor.
I don't think it's a flavor, I think it's a crime. You could trade a teacup for an earring, and then you and Radio could each wear your earring and sip tea out of the cups. I mean, I don't know if they're food safe. You know what? Like, I'm not sure if there's like a way to get that tested or what. If I ever had guests over and I knew they were food safe, you're damn certain I would be using them for tea. They're really tiny though. They are tiny. They are very, very small teacups. Like, I'm trying to think of like a comparable size, man. Like, you know your penis? Okay, they're not that small. I'm trying to think, like, I have like a pill bottle. They're smaller than pill bottles, man. No, I don't. Don't tell me about my penis. Okay, fine, I won't. Damn, so like a big gulp? Yeah. Mine's perfectly average. Guys, it's normal. It's normal size. I just got out of a pool. Shut up! Yeah, I know for a fact that most pill bottles are going to be bigger than those teacups. It's cold? Is it cold out? I didn't
Sorry,
notice.
it's okay to admit you have a micro.
I literally don't. There's shrinkage. The pool is cold, guys. I'm gonna get some water. 1 second. Wander. Wander. I just leave my hotel off, guys, a pool. Because the shrinkage? Why was that conversation remind you about a pool? It's just the lighting. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. That's probably gotta be it. Right?
I am not a shower or a grower, I am a shrinker.
Like that said shower, even though, you know, it's spelled the same. Can't believe it. Bro, really out here shrinking. That's nuts. That's crazy. I'm min-max. I don't need the stats there. I need them elsewhere. How else am I supposed to win every 40k game that I play? Oh my god. I'm just being mean. I'm just being really mean now. Not meaning for it to come off that way, but like, goddamn. Who out here shrinking they peanuts? Guys, I just bought this shrink ray. Guess what I used
You
it
don't
on?
get any more inches, take it or leave it.
Do you imagine? I'm sure some people probably like, I just bought a shrink ray. I definitely tested it on my penis. That's why it's so small. It's the shrink ray. And definitely nothing else. This is stupid. What the hell am I even talking about right now? Can you tell I'm tired? Can you tell? Anyways, how you guys doing? You guys having a good day so far? What is it, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Thursday. Why was I thinking it was like Friday or something? I got shit to do tomorrow. I've also got shit to do on Saturday. A small one. It'd be a power move. Just say the world doesn't deserve more of you. Christ. I mean, I'm not about to disclose any personal information about myself. I think that information is
Better
for...
than the last couple days.
That's good. I'll say that information is for, very particular individuals to find out later. But I'll be honest, I'm not going to talk about
pulling his cock out!
I am not doing that! It's not happening. Yet. Like I said, I might fucking... I said I would do it when I'm done streaming, like entirely, when I'm quitting. Because at that point, what are you gonna do, ban me? I wasn't talking about you specifically, but alright. Okay. Fair. I guess. I mean, I'm still just... whatever. Don't matter. Oh, it doesn't have a pool. I don't remember where I'm staying. I know I'm rooming with some people. The bugs, you know? I think... I gotta talk about that again, because I'm actually not 100% certain. Can't help but talk about his junk SMH. Fucking typical male VTuber, just talks about his dick all day. Standard male VTuber shit. Just being a fucking sex pest. I would hope I'm not like that. That made me feel bad. Because I don't want to be seen that way. Oh yeah, that's why I'm here. Oh, okay. Got it. You're here for the sex pestism. Pest it? Does that work? Does that I don't know if that checks. But whatever. Whatever. It don't matter. It none matter. Well, people often yearn for what they don't have. I mean, I'm not yearning for it. I don't know if that was some sort of implication at me. So, yeah, no. Hi, Zebby. God. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. There's still time for me to be a problem. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that territory, to be completely honest. I don't think... Is that about me? Then Maybe Zebby's making a fucking slide at you. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that territory, though. So they stole your balls in the war. What do you mean? You need to remember? I want to threaten you, but I feel like you've had it with threats today. Alright, you know, fine. I'll let Zebby insult me if that makes him feel better. Go ahead, Zebby. Just keep swinging. It's fine. I can take it. Remember what they took from us. Christ. You think that's like a... You think that's like a war cry in the war? Like, they took our balls and... I don't remember what war this is. I'll say that. I have no idea what war this is. Fine. Can't hurt me in a way that matters. Well, I'm not trying to hurt you right now, Zebby. Okay? I just literally elected to be a fucking punching bag for you. I'll fucking drink. 1 second. Drink head. You're very punchable. I know. Head pat redeem working? It should be, is it not? Hello? Head pat? Hello? Hello? Is it not working? Here, allow me. What if I do it? Head pats. Temporarily unavailable? Temporarily unavailable. Excuse me, but I own the channel? Hello? Who the fuck do you think you are? Hold on. Pats is on for me. What? Edit. Why is this not... Fixed it? Okay. What the hell was going on there? Thank you. Thank you, Zebby. Do you know who I am? My dad owns a dealership. Hey, happy Thursday. Hello, Mama. How you doing? Happy Thursday to you, too. Oh, ads are starting in a minute. Oh, boy. Ow. Why? Why? So why does it tell me, the streamer, that the redeem is not able to be done? Like, bro, do you not know who I am? stream. I will kill this stream. This stream lives because I allow it, and it will end because I demand it. Kill the hell out of this stream. It has no idea who's fucking with. I'm motherfucking Sir Rexus. I'm a fucking bug VTuber. I'm fucking crazy. I do all my own shit. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You better watch out, stream. I got my eyes on you. Vague threat towards a program. I don't know. I don't know. Ads are starting, and I'll bring us to words where they have.
Go off, King.
Bro, I can't wait to pop off. Once I move in and stuff like that, I'm gonna pop off like crazy. You mean, I really like Twitch. Twitch is an amazing platform. Those streams on Twitch. It's so good, so good. Twitch is my enemy. Okay, let's make that clear. I would fight. I would fight like crazy. I have no idea. One of the streams on Twitch. Yeah. She off on my pops. Jesus Christ. Like Twitch is an amazing platform. I love this streams on Twitch. We're just copy pasting it. Jesus Christ. We have ads incoming. I'll take words when that happens. It's a command I have on my. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I see. I call it the improved CCTV button. Is that actually what it does? That would be insane if that's what it did. Like, if you start saying that, low-key, it's worked every time. Fuck. Maybe I should improve my CCTV by having that. Also, water balloon toggle at some point. But we have ads. We have ads. So I am going to take us to words. Okay? I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. I see we're still doing the Twitch thing. I don't know if it works, but I mean, fine, whatever. I guess we're testing it. How you guys doing? I'm tired. Ow!
I really like Twitch. Twitch is an amazing platform. I love how this streamer streams on Twitch less than 3.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I have no idea if this. Maybe it does work. Maybe it does work. I feel like some really fucked up part of it works, which is honestly kind of messed up. Messed up as hell. It is working. Okay, we're just spamming it now. Got it. Twitch. Can you make the number go up? Can you make the number bigger? Number go up. Number only go up. It only goes up, guys. The number only goes up.
Bezos, we love you. I really like Twitch. Twitch is an amazing platform. I love how this streamer streams on Twitch less than 3.
Less than 3, thanks. Can I get art of Thorpe licking Jeff Bezos' bald head? Saying, you know what? We don't have to elaborate on that. No. Good. I'm glad. No, you cannot. I feel like I'll probably get banned from Twitch if I try that. What? It'd be kind of funny. I just like Twitch. Twitch is not a great fuck. I don't like how the streamer streams on Twitch. You want me to switch to fucking Kick? Is that it? Gross, dude. I couldn't even jokingly do that. The only reason I even have a Kick is just so nobody else takes my name on there. Couldn't imagine. Jesus Christ, what a mess. What a mess. Thorpe is that website's mascot. Christ. YouTube. Well, I've heard YouTube's gotten a lot better about it. They don't have as much, like, support in terms of, like, things you can do on it. Like, integrations, I think. But it's starting to catch up, I believe. I never tried streaming on YouTube, though. I thought about maybe one day, and once I get everything figured out, whatnot, maybe trying dual streaming on more than one thing. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
In on that Vimeo early.
Vimeo, oh my god. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. God. And didn't, what was it? Didn't Twitch way back used to be Justin TV? Didn't that, or did they get bought out by Twitch and then, like, absorbed by them?
Get in on that Facebook streaming.
Oh boy, Facebook streaming. You don't say. Or what, the TikTok streaming? Don't they do streaming now? Something? I'm actually not... Jesus, that reminds me. I have to check it because I attempted to use it again the other day.
Group Skype call.
Group Skype? Oh, Skype. I was like, I thought it said Sky for a second. Have you tried Storyfire? Still haven't figured out how to take the money. Jesus Christ. No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. Oh, God, yeah. Sorry, I just looked on TikTok. That thing's a goddamn mess. Unusable site. Literally unfucking usable.
We gotta get in on that Gadu.
Gadu, excuse? Excuse you? Who? Gadu what? Could be an NPC streamer. Gang. Balloon. Not proud of that. Use Insta. I also do not use that. I just don't use fucking any social media, man. I just hate social media. I do not like it. I really... Ugh. It's just all a goddamn nightmare, man. Wish Thorpe had the power to slap you. I'm gonna slap the shit out of Thorpe if he ever touches me. Thrax is now on Clipfish? What the fuck is that?
That untapped polish messaging from 2009 Gadu Market.
Oh, I see. I see. I'm not gonna know what it is. Tired. I'm tired, gamers. Did you know that I'm tired? I'm a sleepy bug. I have not been sleeping well. This bug is stressed. He has lots of things happening. Because moving is not easy. He's got a lot of stuff to do. Still, even. I gotta get the AC in my car fixed. You also have it eaten. I have not. I have not.
Gadu was like a shitty polish messaging forum app thing from the 2000s.
Oh, I did not know that. I mean, I never used it. I kind of miss forums, to be honest. I hate that, like, everything's like, oh, join the Discord. Like, no, fuck off. Just let me be able to look stuff up, man. I feel like sometimes I'm boomer about stuff, but, like, it's shit like this where I'm like...
You are never going to give me up. You are never going to let me down. You are never going to run around and hurt me.
Oh, I'm gonna do most of that. The majority of that's gonna happen, don't you worry. You're not safe. The reason some things have moved off chat and Discord is to keep bots out from like forums and stuff. I mean, bots are still very prevalent in Discords. That's still a thing that's happening a lot.
Fancy emails integrated to random plastic toys with that clear plastic.
What, you mean the clear plastic on like devices, like the fucking? It's like colored, but it's still clear. I kind of miss that. I miss how colorful things were, I will say. It's weird coming from, like, a goth, basically, but, like, I miss things being colorful. Because fucking everything now is, like, not just monochrome, but just, like, bland. Ever heard of a web revivalism? I have not. I know the original Space Jam site's still on. It's still up.
It's almost like we're depressed dipshit.
Yeah, crazy. It's like I'm depressed. How is Space Jam? I don't know. I do not know who's paying to keep the original Space Jam still on. But like literally, like, hold on. If I go to Google, right? Space Jam. Is there like spacejam.com?
Goths yearn for the colorful past so they can have something to contrast.
Wait, did they actually change it? Spacejam.com just leads to... Oh, okay, alright. Okay, so I guess they changed the default for it. The spacejam.com leads to a fucking YouTube trailer of the fucking second movie. But if you do spacejam.com/1996... it brings you to the original Space Jam. Like, the original site that they had to promote it. Do these links still work? Kind of, I think. It looks like they still do. God, dude, I remember this HTMLS stuff back when I was in, like, fucking middle school making shit that looked like this. Ah, old. Yeah, I'm old, I get it. Not that old. Delph, I'm not that old. In theory, I could be old enough to be someone's dad, but, like, that would make me a shitty parent. Well, actually not. That would make me a shitty parent. I think me being me would make me a shitty parent. It's a good thing I'm not. I should not have kids. I should not be having kids, bro. Gilf? I'm not a fucking Gilf. What?
That would make you a better parent than your dad. Being
able to admit it? Yeah, that's actually probably fair. Me not having kids makes me a better parent than my dad. God damn, that's kind of oof. That's kind of oof. Sorry, I'm getting a stretch in. I'm tired.
And scientists wonder why birth rates are falling everywhere. It's all the fault of your dad specifically.
Correct. It's my dad specifically. It's not because of the cost of living and, you know, any other sort of things happening out in the world right now that make it so it's extremely unideal to have children. But hey. So I think, therefore I am. One moment. I'm gonna I'm gonna bada. Minecraft villager NPC stream. Right, like that. Is that what you want? You want to hear me honk? Yeah. Okay. Maybe one day. However, I'm gonna rate achieves. I'm tired. I have a few things I still need to do. You want to come back with me and solve the global population crisis? We could. Shouldn't, though. a very distinct about to raid voice. I do. I think. It's
Risotto
usually pretty obvious.
Sorolophus with your honks daddy.
We're gonna raid Cheems, everybody. And we're gonna do bugs together strong. I'm sorry, I know I was probably pretty out of it today. I am vaguely tired, and I'm gonna be honest, very stressed about the mood stuff. Like I said, streams from here on out are gonna be very hit or miss in terms of if I even do them.
Oh
I will.
God, did Paras villager noises at each other?
I was gonna say I'm going to keep tabs on the Discord if you know, streams are gonna keep happening. Like, I'll let y'all know when I go on hiatus, basically, because I do have a lot that has to be done before I move, and there are talks about some other things that are not so fun. So I'll try to keep you all in the loop, and obviously I'm gonna prioritize making sure I do all this right, as opposed to just streaming, because like God knows, somehow you guys are gonna with me taking care of myself before I do streams. So I will talk to y'all later. You guys have a wonderful time over at Cheems's. Y'all take care, have fun. I'm glad everyone stopped by. I appreciate it. Good night, everybody.